Test, 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 test. always a tech issue with me. Always. There we go. Welcome, travelers, to the Fellowship of the Tiny Kobold, Session 5. Well, when we left off, our merry band of adventurers were on their way back to Greenfields. Along the way, they had met with Zephyros, a cloud giant who was researching the problems, and offered to give them a lift, if you will, on his floating cloud tower island thing. And Kazia was over here almost choking on a sandwich because, you know, Kazia. You're not even mic'd, so hot. So, some things occurred. Zephyros went to contact another plane and failed his saving throw against insanity and turned poor Double D into a jerky D, if you will. Yes, boo this DM, for he has made a terrible pun. But yes, poor Derpy was turned into jerky temporarily. But then he made a deal with his shadow cat follower, who has been tormenting him for many a year, to be brought back to life. What was the payment for such a deal? Well, somewhere, sometime down the road, he must slay a companion. So there's that. Then there was Kazia innocently being inappropriate with Onyx, not realizing she was. And so therefore, some hilarity ensued. Kazia was given a pouch containing pinches of pixie dust and immediately almost died because Kazia. But this week we continue where we, as it were, what the hell? Why did up do that? Up was not supposed to change my scene. Just threw me the fuck off. But yes. But yeah, I guess you would like me Mike back too.
You got yeeted it.
I did get yeeted. But so yes, today we find out what they see in Greenfields. For when they left Zephyros's cloud, they did realize that Goldenrod. It's not Goldenrod. It's not fucking tea. Greenfields is under attack. So yeah.
Double D still coming.
Yes, well, I mean, kudos for him for the longevity. What are you growling for?
That's not how I meant it.
No shit, that's how I fucking twisted it. I knew what you meant. For once you didn't do accidental innuendo. I'm just fucked up in the head.
Aww.
Ay vey. So how is everyone? Double D is still at dinner, so he'll be joining us soon.
I'm not. I've just been wondering what this longevity talk was.
I came into something.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Stamina is not a problem.
I mean, Kazia said that Double D was still coming, and I said that's some longevity.
Duh. Why is everything I say gotta be all taken misconstruedly?
Why you gotta be saying stuff that can be easily misconstrued?
Because I talk.
Also,
I
think
think we
about who you're
found the
playing
problem.
with.
Her mouth opens, therefore things come out.
Blah. I speak therefore construed.
Hold on, I'm finishing putting my pants on.
Oh god.
Oh, I
The
mean,
man has no pants.
Y'all don't want to know.
Sorry, I just wanted to put pajama pants on. I wanted to get out of my jeans. I had a long day at work.
So,
No.
I get naked as
Not
soon as I
wearing
get
jeans
home,
is
so I
the
feel
I
you.
wasn't talking about you getting naked as soon as you get home. When we're live.
It happens.
I mean,
you
as long as
wonder-
she doesn't get in front of the green screen, I think you're safe.
Exactly.
But
No one ever sees me.
Yeah, no, because heaven forbid you get in front of the camera.
Oh God, no!
What?
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Oh no!
I
Yeah.
don't like it when mommy yells at daddy.
You know, you guys aren't the only ones that say that.
You know?
My business partner on Friday says the same thing. Mom, Dad, stop fighting, even though he's older than me.
But like a decade.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, and everybody's starting to call me Auntie Andy, and I'm like, oh boy, are you on my kids' now?
Oh, you got a new name in Discord now. It's happening.
Yeah, see?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, you done fucked up.
What?
I mean, because I found dad, I found mom, now I need an aunt.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I'm just a troll.
I am a terrible father.
That's why I consider you an uncle.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you're worse
Derp's
with
mom.
that.
What does that say?
I mean, I don't know. You people are going to be weird with it. So, getting into the actual game, you will all find that you have separate character sheets in your journals.
I mean, mine makes sense. I have a split personality of sorts, so, I mean.
Yes, but these are characters you will be playing today as well as your normal characters.
Oh, God.
You get to do 3 voices, Derp.
No, I only do 2. He still does the cat.
Well, you get to hear 3
Oh, I
then.
have to play as NPC. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, these are technically NPCs.
I have to talk down here.
Hold on, let me get the voice changer rolling.
I don't got one of those. I have to.
Derp, be a man and do it yourself.
Sir?
I forgot I
Have
could
you-
do that, Derp. You're a genius.
What, be a man and do it yourself?
You're welcome.
I think I turned you assholes down.
You call him an asshole,
You're
asshole.
welcome.
I'm calling all you assholes assholes. That's what I'm calling an asshole. Asshole. I'm
Yeah.
surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes.
So,
Yo.
why don't we go down the list and see who everybody's supplementary character is, starting with Onyx.
Can I have a supple character, not supplementary?
No.
Why not both?
Derp, I thought I gave you the Ji Liang.
No, that's me.
Oh. Ah, well, you got
I don't
fucked.
even know.
Hey, I went to pussy.
Alright, so Onyx, who is your supplementary character?
Yeah, so I have here Ji Lang, a devout worshiper of Shantou, the Earth Mother.
Yes.
Dude, you gave me old sassy nurse grandma. What the?
Gee, it's almost like that was not even on purpose, actually. I did it all by dice roll.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
D6
Oh.
minus 1.
No.
6
You're getting
NPCs.
banned tonight. Every one of you that's going to be streaming my voice and acting this character out, you're getting banned tonight.
Mute me,
I'm
please.
straight up.
I mean, that's your call.
No, not really.
Give me 1 second, I gotta mute.
But I have no idea how I'm gonna pull this off.
Alright, so Ji Liang. Nice. So she is devout worshiper of Shantae. She is one of the more or less leaders of Golden Fields. Although she doesn't
She seems
have much faith in the defenders.
very I'll take it into my own hands type of a person.
Yeah, that works. Alright. Next up we have Kazia.
I don't even know how to say this.
Lifferlast?
Lifferlass?
Yeah.
I'm a tree.
She is an awakened tree.
I'm a tree that talks.
Oh my god.
See, I think Tar could have pulled off this character way better than me, and I think I could have been the dumb tree way better than that.
I'm climbing this tree.
Okay, now that you mention it, I don't want Dawn getting on top of me. That just doesn't sound right.
Well, then I'm out.
So it's just continuation from last week with the drawer.
Ah.
Tree, drawers. Next it's gonna be
Well,
chairs.
It's official. Kazi has got wood.
I mean, there's really nothing more than I'm just.
Is there a carpenter perk in there that I'm hearing? What are we?
I mean, not a perk, but I mean, if you have proficiency with carpentry tools.
I'm literally just a tree someone accidentally brought to life.
No, it wasn't accidental.
Oh,
He
I
used,
was
a
awakened on
druid used
purpose.
awakening on you,
okay.
and then promptly fucked off.
People carve their names in my butt and hang things from me.
Yep, children like to carve their names and initials into your body and hang from your bows, and you're happy with
Squirrels
that.
putting their nuts in you.
Only
Giggity.
the bards.
Squirrely nuts. I mean, squirrely bards.
Nari,
Yes.
who's your character?
My character is. I'm probably gonna butcher this last name. Myros Zelbrin?
Oh, Miros. Yeah, you got it close enough.
Innkeeper.
You got the interesting one.
The Yeti. Because of his barrel-shaped body and thick white hair covering his arms, chest, back, and head. When Goldenfield suffers, so does his business. So he takes strides to protect the compound.
Yeah. So, Myros has the werewolf disease, the real world one, not actual lycanthropy.
He's covered in hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
He's
Oh.
Yeah, he's got
pretty.
the real life werewolf disease, where you're just coated in hair.
Ah.
Yeah. And he's a retired carnival attraction who used to go by the Yeti. Philalia.
I have Shalvis Smirthilio,
Yeah.
the shepherd looking to bring Golden Fields under the Black Network's control.
Ah. So this character and a certain goblin might get along great.
Maybe.
Okay. What other goblin could I possibly be talking about?
I just said maybe they might not get along great.
Oh, it sounded like you said me because you weren't at your mic again.
No, it's a maybe. I can choose
Yeah,
not to
Shelvis-
like people.
Shalvis is a nice black dude. I like him. I like him.
That's missing the Derply. And the Derply. Who are you playing?
The least eligible bachelorette.
The one person Double D won't hit on.
I wouldn't put it that. I
Okay.
wouldn't go that far.
I
She looks good
Yeah,
for like
no.
80.
you know, if you like wrinkles and high class, I guess.
I'm looking at her portrait. She does not have wrinkles.
It's magic. It's fake.
Just think of all that experience, though,
quite
man.
literally, her ideal is there's no problem that can't be solved with magic.
I mean,
Molly
Fireball.
Weasley.
Therefore, her lack of wrinkles is a lie. But anyways, her name is Maxine Drathkala.
yeah.
If I said that right.
Yeah,
But
close
whatever.
enough.
But yes.
See what this is.
She, let's see, Goldenfield crops are vital to Waterdeep survival, which is why the Watchful Order of Magus and the Protectors sent Maxine to make sure the temple farm is adequately defended. At first, she regarded the task as a punishment, but now she appreciates the peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Everyone
Oh.
likes the peace and quiet.
1 second. People are being assholes with the lawnmower again.
Oh boy.
You know, it's
Not
good.
the moment.
Now I'm torn because I read her flaw, and I'm wondering if I should try to do the sassy black nurse, which would be terrible, or if I play her as like a super high class snob with her nose up in the air.
That's very much Waterdeep, so yes.
Yeah.
Waterdeep is very much we are better than you, especially from the Order of Magists.
Okay.
Yeah, they're holier than thou. I'm better than you. You are beneath me. I am right. You are wrong. get the fuck out my face.
You smell.
Pretty much.
Please, your plebeian ways are no way to just.
Mages are
you
the
know-
PCMR of Waterdeep.
The what?
PCMR.
English.
English.
PC Master Race.
Got a little too
Your
thick.
consoles mean nothing to me.
Yes.
Filthy plebeians upon the little controllers pressing the little buttons while we have a massive keyboard with many, many buttons that can do anything we want.
See,
you
you're
have
in
the
character
consoles.
Just
already.
keep that voice.
All right. So
There we go.
this starts before your party actually arrives at Greenfields. So you are now only controlling the characters you have, and you are joined by the character I will have to play because we didn't have enough players for it. Let me get where he actually is.
No, we added the plenty of players. You just get to play them all.
No. I have enough on this board to take care of. The halfling.
Yeah, but they're minuscule.
I am the. What is he? The halfling musician. Oren Yagilvi. Don't expect me to remember that name.
Bless you.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm Oren. Yeah, I hang around and I just do stupid things. I came to North Frills End looking for easy work and I found it. I sing for my supper, I drank like a fish, and wander the fields at night dreaming up new lyrics to entertain the inn's other guests. I like to stir up trouble from time to time, but, doesn't mean I have a bad bone in my body. Or a mean bone, for that matter.
So, yeah.
Double D's competition bard-wise.
Except he's not actually a bard.
No.
He's just a musician. So,
So he doesn't get it from everybody.
pretty
Gotcha.
much. All right, so I need everybody.
Half a man, half the bone.
Ah. So I need everyone once I get you onto the right field. So you are awoken at night to the sounds of the walls being breached. You hear ogres, which I don't have.
Whoa!
You hear goblins.
You're done now.
That's
You
a lot of
hear-
ogres.
Oh my goodness.
You hear hill giants. And you hear the ogres. Oh, me heard people like to kick balls. Little throwback to episode 3. And
Jazzy, you're gonna die.
No.
well, no, you guys aren't there yet.
I know.
So, yes, find your character tokens on the revealed map and roll your
see it.
initiative.
Man, where's your old ass face, woman?
Actually, no, that's a good question. Let me see if I can find her for you.
Or did the wrong token get put down? Or is that?
Excuse me. I can find my token very easy.
Rain, your token is not out.
Cause you're just a big fatty tree.
Just a tree.
You know what?
PH.
It's a
I
good tree from
Do
Fallout.
not see your character. Dirk, let me try and find it.
See, I'm no one. I mean, you could just dub me in for an ogre thing. That'd probably be about equal to what she is. Right?
We don't speak of these things.
So, Maxine. Yeah.
I am much better than these peasants. I have just hidden myself away because I don't need to be bothered with this rabble.
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 Hey, there it is. Let's see if I can do it from my end.
Yeah, please. Hit points.
Okay, yeah, she does not want to pull out. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it as soon as I said it.
Pull out! Pull out!
Well, at her age, what does it really matter?
I can't pull out, Captain. She won't pull.
Oh, there they are. So next scene, we'll pull you out there. There you are. Menace.
Ari.
I just have a feeling Don's not talking because he's got the voice changer on and he's ready to just pull out that voice when he's ready.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so there you go, everyone.
The one I have loaded, I dare not use.
Oh, God.
I dare you to use.
I'm pretty sure he picked a chipmunk.
I rolled my initiative, but I'm not in the order.
Did you click on your token?
I did.
Token has to be highlighted.
Do I need to roll again?
Roll it in and I'll put the initial one.
You're rolling intelligence.
Oh.
Yeah. That would be the problem.
Well, where is my initiative?
Ironic.
Look
on
for the
your-
little D20.
on your
At the
character
very
sheet
top.
or yeah.
Oh.
It'll be like right next to your hit points or something like that. There we go.
Poop.
Now, all my stuff.
Oh,
I
Lord.
still need to roll mine.
I'm in the
too.
same range as the tree.
I'm guessing this is actually intelligence, isn't it? Oh no, it was initiative.
Apparently, I can't read.
It's okay.
Well, I thought it was intelligence because it said INT next to it. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I saw INIT.
Ooh, I got good ones.
Shit, anytime he says,
So-
"Ooh, I got good
These
ones."
these rolls should not matter. I am of high class and I should be going first regardless.
You wish.
Get out.
I mean, wisdom persuasion check on the DM.
Persuasion check on that. Oh dear.
I mean, I'll allow it.
I'm
The
terrified.
next trick is actually finding it though.
If you have to choose double D's,
Heyo.
use double D's to roll her double D's.
By her picture, she does not have those. I don't see.
Magic. I guarantee you, she's got double D's.
Okay.
Magic.
Official DM ruling.
So many. D's.
Approved.
Do we get these?
Yeah.
Good God.
Sure. So
Oh my!
so
Well,
yeah.
that's with the +9.
So next scene goes first, obviously, because she is better than everyone. So as rocks have torn through the walls that have been thrown by the hill giants outside the walls, as the ogres and bugbears and goblins flood in, you all take up lines of defense for the town. To the north are the fields and houses where everyone is being funneled as they run to safety. So from here, we start with Maxine. What does Maxine do as she sees this flood of monsters coming at her?
I actually still need to learn what she actually has.
I know she's got magic missile.
She's got. Now I need to see what lightning bolt does. Like, what does it cover?
100-foot line.
Oh, I guess it's got all this stuff
basically
down here.
from where you are, we'll give it to about back here would be 100 feet, since the one square is 20 feet. So yeah, I'll give it to you to right after the ogres lines.
Yeah. I'll
Fair chunk of
go
it.
ahead and throw lightning bolt then. Go
Okay.
back to that. Oh, I'm getting called. 1 sec.
Yep.
I did the roll though.
Yeah, I see it.
Right back.
Whoa, that was a lot of dice.
So DC 13.
What's that?
I'm just gonna do base steep. No. No, that's not right. Let me actually do it the proper way. I hate that double clicking no longer pulls up their character
the
sheets
anymore.
That's how you used to have to do it, is that way. You just have to just double click and it would pull them up. Goblins.
Yeah.
Not you.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No, you're fine. That is a dex save. So dexterity, since they don't have that. Bugbears. I'm gonna pull them out. What? Bugbear. Dexterity save. Oops. Oh god.
No. I think you did the easiest target hit.
My balls.
So it's like I kicked they were kicked so hard that all the ogres fill it all at one time.
So we've got failure, save. So the goblins in the path fail and get just eradicated because goblins are weak. They're puny. Bump bump. So let's see. Bugbears take half of 34, which is 17. Ooh. Yeah, not doing too good there, buddy. Yeah, they get singed. And this guy, he takes 17 as well. There we go. So yeah, you come off all high and mighty with your lightning bolt, electrifying so many opponents before you. Because you are, after all, from Waterdeep. You studied at the Mages College. And now it's the goblins.
Only 2. More should have fallen to that. Everyone get them.
Fair enough. Alright, so we got goblins moving around. Like up with him. Shaboom.
Shaboop.
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 Shaboop. Shaboop.
I thought you were gonna sing Shapoopy.
Shapoopy, shapoopy.
Okay, I wasn't planning on it, but
I was. Yeah, no.
2 short bows against the halfling, or scimitars against the halfling. Sorry, double miss because goblins suck. 6 on the tree.
What?
You got 6 goblins on you.
Oh,
You're
6.
gigantic. Does a 22 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Just tree fart, you'll be good.
2 hits. Good lord. Good lord. Now they want to roll good. What the fuck? Does a 7 hit your armor class?
No.
So 5 hits, totaling 5, 15, 22, 27 points.
What kind of hits were they?
They were slashing damage.
Oh.
Base damage, no magic.
In your case, chopping damage.
Yeah.
I was thinking if they were bludgeoning or piercing.
Oh, you have resistance to that?
Yes, I do.
Was not expecting them to roll good for that.
So that's
That's all the damage you take.
okay.
Let's see, 1 bugbear comes up on you. Bugbears. God damn, so many fucking bugbears around here.
So many enemies. You could have lessened it.
No.
Yeah.
Because there is a plan.
Sure.
I always have a plan.
I die.
Okay, no, that's from your own stupidity.
Oh, I thought that was the plan.
I mean, maybe that's your plan.
Not
Ain't
the
my
plan. Not the plan.
And they go there.
This is not the
Alright,
plan. The plan.
That is
This
not the
This
plan.
plan.
So the bugbears on you is gonna hit you with a Morning Star, or at least try to. Does a 10 hit your armor class? Kazia.
No.
Okay. So the tree repels this hit. Next scene. One of the bugbears comes up on you. You take 13 points of damage. So I'm pretty sure a 23 blasts your armor class.
How much was it, you said?
13.
Moon.
And then 2 to the halfling. Miss. And a hit for 14 on him. Oh, he's down. Wow, halfling only had 9 fucking hit points.
Damn.
Yeah, so much for defender over here. Where is his sheet? There it is. Yeah, he only had 9 hit points. Yeah, he's dead. Get out of here. Alright, so now...
It's okay, there's only one musician needed.
The hill giants are... Now I pulled out their sheet. I did not pull out their sheets because I'm stupid. I hate trying to find things. Golems. I don't want golems with my giants. Asshole. It's giant lords. All the giant lords. Where's the... Hill giant is not here. It goes half ogre, but that's it. Where's the... There they are, top. Hate having to find all my sheets.
This is what happens when you got a shitload of enemies.
Exactly.
It's what happens when I have a shitload of things to run. Alright, so the 3 hill giants just start lobbing rocks, not caring who they hit. So we got 3 rock attacks coming in.
I'm a squish.
No, they can't throw that far. They're just lobbing to try and kill people. They end up instead taking out quite a few of their own creatures.
They're not very bright.
Yeah. Oh, Zilang, you actually have a bugbear attack coming your way.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit the armor class for Zilang?
Does not.
Okay. Then she is fine. Now I continue with my killing of innocent goblins.
I actually got turned on down this time. I think with the second you turned on your voice changer or something, you kicked up on volume.
I'm using more gain today.
That might be it.
Bam. Alright, so a good chunk of the enemies get taken out by the hill giants. Now, this goes on for some time. We're dealing with handling things, and yeah, this party is running through the gambit, trying to keep the citizens safe and whatnot. Orin's dead. Get him out of there. Next scene, you're up again, since I did give you that free round for convincing the DM.
Yes. Hell, even without the +9, it was a 19.
Yeah.
Bok bok.
She did it again.
I did what?
You're making chicken noises again.
Sorry.
So what are you doing next scene?
Am I going again, or was...
Yeah, you basically got a free
okay.
round for convincing the DM.
Okay.
Why are you not?
So, I'm gonna move back here just a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to do one more lightning straight down the line to, right in here. So I don't hit these people.
From where you are, you'd get to about here.
Or what? Yeah, whatever. I was more meaning in this direction. I didn't know where it would go to.
So Bugbear Dex, Goblin Dex. Roll the spell's damage out.
Yeah, I gotta bring their sheet back up.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I think either way they're gonna take half, but I mean the goblins are dead. The goblins can't exactly take a lightning bolt.
Easy.
That's so much
So
dice.
instead of just running away. Oh, he died. And he died. Cool. And then this guy took 13. Use him there, I want to say. Oops. I hit enter. Alright, so you unleash another lightning bolt that plows through goblins and bugbears alike, taking out two more goblins and 2 bugbears. You're mighty impressed with yourself on that one.
Yeah. That is much better now. Everyone else, take out the rest. I'm tired.
Shelvus Martholio.
Oh boy.
Well, I desperately try to figure out what is wrong with.
We're just fighting at this point, right?
Oh yeah, you're straight up fighting. So what are you doing? Who are you shooting? The goblin right next to you? Hello?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can
Yeah.
now.
Now we can.
Oh, sorry. I said yes.
Okay. So it takes 5 damage. It is still standing, but you did basically brought it down to a lethal level as you shot it literally right next to its heart.
Ooh. I am pretty good.
May have punctured a lung.
May have.
I punctured something. I'm gonna sound too white for this character. I could be a big black dude, and I'm sitting here going, I'm a measly 5'7" white lady.
Lifferlas.
oh,
Do the thing, tree.
slam, slam.
And welcome to the jam. Come on, slam.
Dum dum.
I'm going just,
Come on inside.
don't touch the tree. And I'm just gonna slam
Yep, you actually get 2 of those. You're
Yep.
going to attack the bugbear or 2 goblins.
2 goblies.
Okay. As long as they hit, they're probably going to die. Because, you are a fucking tree.
I'm gonna.
Even full splinter.
I see it.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to redirect that first attack to the bugbear?
Yeah, let me go to that bugbear.
Yeah, that bugbear just became paste. That's 31 points of damage to a. Well, he didn't become paste, but still. I mean, he died, but he didn't like. It wouldn't be as gruesome as it was a goblin. But yeah, he is now a bugbear indentation that's filling with blood.
Don't attack nature. Slam again.
Fuck with nature.
All right, so yeah, that's another squish.
You just hear.
Don't attack nature.
Bitch.
Ye old hoe bag.
Always gotta add the bitch in at the end.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
birch. What a
Jian.
birch.
I'm too bad I can't. When I can move, but moving would cause a bad thing.
Ji Liang.
I'm gonna circle around the one that's harrying me and just try to attack it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. So yeah, so 17 is definitely gonna hit a bugbear.
Okay, I'd prefer to do versatile for the 1d8.
Yep. Just go ahead and roll the 1d8, and then just add 1 at the end.
Okay, so 6.
So 6. That. All right. Ogre comes up. He can't really get too far. This ogre kind of comes over here so he can get to you. Moves over. Ogres. Okay. Ooh, they have javelins. The Yeti is going to have a javelin launched his direction.
Damn it, I just thought it was
Does the 19 hit the Yeti?
Yeah.
11 piercing damage from this javelin that just gets hucked by this ogre.
Ow.
We need to be a little more deeper, Rain.
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't speaking for him. Just,
Li
He's
Jiang,
bloody.
or no, Xi Liang is going to get a great club to the face, maybe?
No, not Gigi Liang.
Does a 9 hit her armor class?
No.
Alright, so he swings and misses terribly. Let's see. The tree will take a javelin attack. Let's see if he can hit the broadside of a barn. Does a 19 hit the tree?
Yes, 19 hits a tree.
Then the tree takes
With
14
piercing
points of damage.
resistance?
And it is piercing, so you would take half of that, so 7.
7.
And for the love of God, talk in your mic. Instead of moving the arm, move the mic. You are on a movable mic base. You menace.
I'm not a menace.
You take 7 points of damage.
The tree is still alive, but the tree is hurting.
Good. Myros.
Quick, put some growth. What do they call it?
Fertilizer.
Miracle Grow. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Throw Miracle Grow at it.
Lots of bodies that can be used for nutrients for later. Bury them under my roots and let me grow.
That's not
That's
weird.
kind of demented.
It's not weird or anything.
Not demented. It's the circle of
Please, no.
life.
Goodness. Alright. Maros is gonna just shoot the one that threw the javelin at him.
Okay. He does have a heavy crossbow. 20's going to hit, so that's 5 points of damage. He's the one that threw. So, boop. Awesome. And as we get back to the top of the initiative order, you can all now drag out your normal tokens out here by the hill giant at the gates along the road.
There we go.
God damn it, Tar.
Sure.
Now you know why I shut that shit down.
Why you gotta be like
Doesn't
that?
help. I already heard it.
Why you gotta be like that? I ain't do nothing.
Yes, you did. You
No,
know what the fuck
I
you
didn't
did.
do nothing at all. I'm innocent.
Oh wait, anyway.
There, finally.
Come on, drag out, motherfucker.
There we go. Damn. Took you long enough.
Drag it.
Oh, bitch, motherfucker, bitch.
Bitch, motherfucking bitch.
It ain't dragging for me today.
Friggin' Tar over here trying to bust out her deep hardcore like rap or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, motherfucking bitch. You need me to pull your character out.
Peas and tinkle.
Figure out your life.
Why is your character token always so goddamn small?
I don't know.
Because she is.
Do you need to roll
Oh
initiative?
no, that's right, because you classify as small.
Oh, that would be why.
That is why. So you'll be using the same initiatives you have for your alternate characters, but now your main characters are in the fight.
Are we rolling it?
Huh?
Are we doing initiative for them?
No, you're just
No,
going to use
you're
the same
gonna
initiative.
use the same initiative. You're basically going to control both characters
Oh,
at
I
the same
see.
time.
I see.
So time has passed. You've all taken a beating. The battle is in full session as this new group, your group, comes in and is ready to start kicking ass. Let's see, we got goblins. So as you guys approach the town, do you guys make yourselves known, or do you try to go in for the stealth stabby stab mass destruction?
Stealth stabby stab master destruction.
You know you're terrible at that, right?
Look. Look.
I mean, she could distract them for us.
I'm going to be as quiet as physically possible.
Which is about rolling a natural 1 at all times.
No, I've rolled more than a one.
Man, you're so meta.
I've rolled.
Oof.
I'm stealthy a lot, and this time I have better. God damn it!
There's a drawer. Look at all the pretty things in my drawer.
I have spicy potato water, and she holds out her flask and she downs the entire thing.
Constitution saving throw.
Molotovs. Give me
We
your
are
potato
definitely
water.
fucked.
I
Give me
mean,
your potato water. I want to make Molotovs.
Okay, so you're buzzed, but you don't have any adverse effects to downing a flask of vodka.
I mean, it's a tiny flask,
You're a tiny goblin.
but I'm a drunken master.
Okay. You still get drunk and have to deal with the effects of it
Okay, whatever.
if you don't
Now,
roll
Your
see,
kidneys
good.
there
must hate
are
you.
2 different ways to look at that. You are a drunken master, which means you are a master of being drunk.
And I am masterful.
Which is why you're able to down a flask of vodka and only get a buzz.
I should always be able to roll that at advantage.
No.
Because I'm a drunken master.
No.
Okay.
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 When you argue with the DM.
Yeah, she always does.
Yeah.
I mean,
These
she's
ones
married
go
to the
here.
DM.
Like, I have a shirt that says I'm sleeping with the DM, and we all know that that does absolutely nothing for me in the end.
Nope.
No, it does nothing for you.
It,
Well, I mean,
doesn't
you're
hurt
learning to
either.
backseat into drawers.
Because if we want to remember who died last session,
You came back.
Who died in their first session?
I
Well.
got better.
I go back.
I prayed you better. Come on now.
She turned me into a newt. I'm a newt.
What
I
a
got
Noob.
better.
Oh, well.
Did you have to do that right next to the mic?
I didn't think it
All right.
Okay,
So,
For the sake of continuing, I would like to, hopefully among the group, say, let's take this stealthfully, please.
Shelvis.
I agree.
Shelvis, you got a goblin who's trying to hit you. 22 hits, so 7 points of damage.
Sorry. I forgot I had a second character up.
And then
Say it again.
you take 7 points of damage from a goblin on Shelvis.
Okay.
And then the Yeti has a goblin on him. Does a 12 hit the Yeti's armor class?
Yep.
5 points of damage.
Oh, bloody.
Okay, but you're still up.
Yep.
Okay. And 5 to the tree.
I'm going down slowly.
What is the tree's armor class?
13.
Alright, so that's 1. 2. So you got 2 hits. You take 11 points of damage.
Tree down. Tree down.
The tree turns himself in. The tree gets turned into lumber.
Shit, I had so many plans for this tree in Kadia. Can I be?
Kadia? You mean Kazia?
Oh, wrong character. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
maybe not name all your characters in similar fashion.
It's.
Tree falls over, kills 2 goblins in the process.
Damn it, I.
Because tree.
Bye, y'all.
It did make a sound because we were around to hear it.
Yes. I like that. Well done, Dawn.
It moaned.
Oh, it moans, huh?
Yeah, it was a creepy sound.
It was like nature.
I was Groot.
And she's snorting already.
Only 48 minutes in.
Let's see, a bugbear. Gonna go this way. We got 2 bugbears on Ji Liang. So let me resolve those. Morningstar hits. Because why not? Miss. And 12 points of damage as the other one just clubs you upside the head with a Morningstar.
What was the hit?
Huh? 22?
Oh, yeah. Yep, 12 you said?
Yep, 12 points of damage. And it's piercing because it's a Morningstar. Is Li Jiang still up?
She is. She's
Okay.
she's not liking what happened.
Wasn't expecting her to.
I mean, who likes taking...
Yeah, she didn't brush that off. That was a chunk.
These 2 advance a little bit. These
Oh, they brushed a piece off of her. How about that?
advance a little bit. Goblin. Nope. There. Let's see. Giants. These the 2 over here are gonna just throw rocks at random, as they do, because they can't really see over the wall, but you know.
What happens if all of our NPCs die?
Then you don't
Then
get
we
any
die.
side. No, you just don't get any side quests from it.
What the fuck is this? An MMO?
I mean, kind of.
Is this Fallout? What are we doing here?
What's going on? I'm so
Is it side
confused.
quest?
Well, you get side quests for keeping your people alive. You have incentive.
How can I beat them? There are too many people.
Okay, well,
What's
you're
the
a
tree side quest? I was really looking forward to a branching storyline.
Incidentally enough, you would have ended up meeting a treant who was going to give you something cool.
Aww.
Oh my god, that was beautiful, Dawn.
So yes, you would have actually branched out in that regard.
But I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Nah.
You and Elle said that at the same time.
Oh.
Well done, Elle.
So with my last giant, chat, should I be a dick with the last giant?
Well, yeah.
Seeing as how the last giant is in range of the main party.
Oh, no.
Should I be a dick?
No, they don't.
Does the giant know that?
Oh yeah, the giant knows you're there.
I was gonna say, we didn't get a chance to even roll our stealthies.
I know.
Okay.
I know what's going on.
I'm just saying.
I'm getting chat involved. What's chat saying?
Chat's not talking.
Not ours, but we have
Oh.
other chats.
No one ever talks to me in chat.
I'm in
talking
everyone's
political stuff
chat.
to my chats. I'm taking political to my chats. Chat, what do you have to say other than what I'm talking to you about?
Well, if his chat's not saying, I'm just gonna throw a rock.
I think all of Chad is beautiful, and you deserve an epic experience.
So make
please,
sure.
crush the goblin with a rock.
Don't
I mean,
crush
what?
me with a rock.
Oh, number 5. So Philalia,
Oh, good, it's not me.
you're getting a rock thrown at you.
Why me?
Because I rolled a
You're
d6
closest.
and you were number 5. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
No.
All right, so you're able to get out of the way of this giant rock that comes literally flying at your head at full speed. As old Hillboy over here goes all, let's see. Smash tiny ones.
That wasn't the
Naxine,
dagger.
Naxine slash double D.
I guess I could have been figuring all this out while we were waiting, but that would have been the smart thing to do.
That would have been the not derp thing to do.
But see, again, my name.
I know.
You can always
Curious.
double D it first.
How far over to the right can I move?
Well, given the size of the map, where do you want to go? And I'll tell you if you can get there.
Actually,
'Cause there's going to be a lot of leeway.
probably just right about there.
Oh, with Naxine, yeah. You can go over there.
I was thinking it would be farther out, but I'll just plot myself.
Yeah, this map is I'm
Right
giving
here.
everyone like a lot of freedoms to move around and do things.
So let's see here. I don't think I actually have a use for.
I don't want to get a copyright strike from Mark for you singing the songs.
We're gonna send this down
Right down the line.
this direction here.
Alright, it'll pop to there, so you'll get 2 goblin. I'll give you the 3 goblins and an ogre in that one. Alright,
So much
goblins.
dice.
Dex. Well, it's lightning bolt. It's basically the electric fireball. Well, the goblins failed, so that's just insta death. Oh, that's a bugbear there. I thought that was a goblin. Alright, so let's see. That's Hilljoy. That's the bugbear. Dex. He made it, so that's 13. Oh, he did. Either way, he was already injured. And then Biggin. It was Biggin sheet. Oh, God.
No.
Still made it. So 13 to him. That's. I think my math's right on that. So yeah, he's starting to show a lot of serious burns because he's been electrocuted like 3 fucking times.
And not died?
Big boy right here. Well, he's made his save each turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big boy right there.
I feel by this point he should have had a heart attack.
If anything, you're just waking him up. You're like defibbing his ass.
He gets close to death and
What's double D doing?
And double D. With these dice.
Yeah.
What is the distance to this guy? You think?
Like 80 feet. Maybe. Yeah, this map is not very space appropriate.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking really quick. Okay, so I'm going to move. Okay, yeah.
I'll give you.
I'm just gonna try to move closer, like maybe right about here.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
And then I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why, but Careless Whisper popped in my head.
Oh wait, I can't sing.
You
that
should have
song.
known better.
15 wisdom save. Okay, well, he made that with a nat 20.
Well, fuck.
So 13 divided by 2 is 6, so he takes 3 because, nat 20.
Bullshit.
He kind of scratches his head.
Bullshit.
Whoa, what happened? Oh. Shalvus.
That'd be neat.
Yes.
Where is my...
I need to mark off that spell slot.
Trying to figure out what I've got around me still. Just look at the ogre, the goblin.
Yeah, so right around you
Goblin,
have
goblin.
the ogre and the goblin, basically, yeah.
How bad's the goblin that's like... what
Well, the
is that, 20
goblin,
feet away from?
he's full health. He hasn't been
Oh
hit
hell,
yet.
I'm
All the
I'm
goblins
shoot-
that have been hit have died.
shooting that goblin.
Okay, yeah, the goblin's dead.
Huzzah!
You shot it right in the side of the head. You looked up, saw a goblin, dead. Boop. Yeah, you booped him through the snoot and instantly through the brain.
Yeah.
Woo! Party
That's the ultimate boopage of snoopage.
Yep.
Boopage of snootage. There we go.
And what's Fee doing? Or Faye? Is it Faye or Fee?
Faye.
Faye. What's Faye doing?
Faye fee 5 fun. I'm gonna
There is
have to
not the
figure this out.
blood of an Englishman.
No, Don. It's Shalvis that did that, not Faye. I wish she was a goblin record. What have I got for choices here? I got a big boy.
I mean, you could walk up and hit him.
No, really not.
Nobody ever wants to take that option with a giant.
I will.
As much as I
Okay,
love to,
you're fucking psychotic, that's why.
With my feet in their
as much as I love
penis.
to, I don't know how well my throws are
Stop
doing
paying.
Twitter right now, so I'm just kind of like, let me just look at this really quick. I meant to look at it in my page.
So basically, what Divine Smite does is you, instead of using a spell, you use a spell slot to empower your strike. It will not actually go off unless you hit, so you have that going for you. But when you hit and you expend that spell slot with Smite, you do an extra 2d8 damage for a first level spell slot, or and then you can add an additional d8 for each spell slot above first up to your 4th level, which would give you up to your 3rd level. Wait, no, 4th level, that's right, to give you up to 5d8. So right now you have 2nd level spells. You can do basically 3d8 extra damage to whatever you attack, and if it's an undead, it's automatically increased by 1d8 if it's an undead or fiend. So you're basically calling upon the wrath of God to make your hit do more damage.
And that's a holdover, right? That builds up over time.
And it doesn't build up.
Or it's just a one hit.
It's for one hit. Because basically it's
I
when
like-
you connect, you willingly burn a spell slot to empower that strike so that it does more damage. Basically, it's like when Thor uses his hammer to hit something.
Oh, okay.
He'll hit it normal and then charge it with thunder and lightning to boom.
Boom.
So if you miss, you don't burn that spell slot. It only gets used if you connect while using Divine Smite.
Okay.
Boom.
I've got Thunder Smite, I got Hellish Rebuke, I've got Wrathful Smite.
I mean, it's kind of what paladins do.
I know.
Yeah.
Fire
Paladins
Smite.
like, fuck you, fuck your wife, fuck your house, fuck your dog, fuck your neighbor down
You're
the road.
cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
And especially, fuck that kid.
Hellish Rebuke.
Divine Smite's gonna be your best chance at damage, unless you have a strong spell.
I have Thunderous, Hellish Rebuke, and Wrathful Smite. That's 1d6 psychic.
1d6 versus 2d8
2d8.
plus your weapon damage.
I have a 2d10 fire.
Well, that'll work if it hits.
Hellish Rebuke I'm casting at a level 1, right?
Level 1 or level 2. You have second level spell slots. At least you should at level 4.
I'll do a level 2 then.
DC 14 dexterity save. Oh, he failed that. So he takes 11 points of fire damage.
Hey!
Uh,
Fire!
Do we see a spider?
No, I said fire.
Oh,
Say
fire! It
spider.
kind of cut in and out.
Fire! Oh, fire bad, bad! Dead tree. Lumber.
What do you want me to do? Oh wait, no. I could be. I'm sorry. D could do something. I was like, the dead tree is dead. Shit. Kadia,
It's not Kadia. This is why I
Kazia.
hate when you name your character so close to another character.
My bad.
It rolls downstairs alone or in pairs. Rolls over your neighbor's
Love your
dog.
neighbor's dog.
What's great for a snack?
It's good
It
for a
fits on your
snack.
back.
It fits in your pack.
It's
Or
log,
it fits on your
log,
back.
log.
It's log, log, log. There we go.
What?
We're all a bunch of nerds.
Really?
Ren and
Stimpy,
come on.
log.
Oh, I never watched that. I wasn't allowed to.
Lose 1 level.
No.
Lose 1 level because you're younger than everyone and don't get my references.
Get out!
With that, how close can I get to him with my 50?
With your 50, I'll give it to you.
He already seen us. He's already.
Yeah, he's trying to hit you with a rock.
Can I attempt to be a little bit stealthier?
You can attempt to hide if you want.
Okay, I want to try to be stealthy.
I mean, that is like your thing. Yeah, okay, you're pretty stealthy.
I'm like,
Let's see. Oh no, he actually has a +2 perception. Let's see. Yeah, no, he doesn't see you, even with +2.
I want to.
Everyone, look. This is history in the making.
Why can't I control my character?
Hang on. I think it's because I pulled it out. There. There, now you should be able to control your character.
Yay, there we go. I can move. I want to. Is he facing? He's not facing us.
Huh? Yes, he's facing you guys.
Can I sneak behind him?
You don't have that much space.
Okay. Then I'm just.
You have enough room to get to him.
All right, then I'm going to get to him. I'm going to look at him. I'm going to grin. And I'm going to kick.
Okay. You realize he's like
Oh my
13
God.
feet tall, and you're going to have to jump
Oh,
if you're trying to hit him
You're
in the
gonna
dick.
have to like drag an uppercut his nutsack if that's
Yeah.
what you're going
Just, like,
for.
His
clamber up in a big
nuts
toe
are
and be
above
like,
your reach.
Never mind then.
You are 3'2".
Okay, so
You come up to maybe mid shin.
fine. I'm going to kick him in the ankle.
Fine. Try to shatter his ankles.
Bite
That's
his
fine.
toes!
Bite his toes.
Ew.
Bite his
Ew.
ankles! Bite his ankles off. That's what I do.
I'm going to kick him in his ankle.
Okay.
Kick.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
You're going to flurry of blows.
I'm going to flurry of blows it.
Okay, so that's 2 more kicks.
So what we're basically witnessing is just this goblin massively kicking just randomly, not even any sort of form to it. It's just a bunch of kicking.
Yeah.
Like she's throwing a temper tantrum.
That's a hit.
This is how she went for the
Kick.
balls, too. She did ankles and then she went for the balls.
Kick.
No, she went straight balls.
I'm going to straight balls.
No, my
And the
chat
last
has,
one misses.
A little too high for you this time.
And so I
My-
kick, and I'm just like, and I'm wobbly on my feet, all like, "Ooh." Jackie Chan, Drunken Master. Like, whoa! And just kick, kick, kick.
Okay, we get it.
No, I'm Nut Crusher.
She is the Nutbuster.
I am Nutbuster.
Ji Liang.
So, can you clarify something for me, DM?
Sure.
If I disengage, is that from one creature or from the
From
three around me?
Disengage means you cannot take an attack of opportunity from any creature this round.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Okay.
1 second. I get to disengage.
No, because you use your bonus action hide.
Drunken Technique. If I use Fury of Blows, I get the benefit of the disengage action
Okay.
after. So
But you have no way to move, so disengage does nothing for you.
No, okay.
But yes, disengage is for the entire round. It eats up your action unless you have a special ability to give it to you as a bonus or other, and you can just move freely.
Okay, so Z will disengage because she is surrounded.
Oh yeah.
She has seen her sacred tree go down, so she's going to run towards the tree over the, goblin corpses, shouting for help,
Okay.
and just however far she can go in the direction of the tree.
You can get to the tree.
Like there-ish.
I've lost you, but okay. I think you got you got eaten up by the tree. I'll just
The
move
dead tree moved.
I'll move the tree out of the way so I can actually see Z's character token because she got buried under the tree. Well, the tree is still technically there. Okay. And what is Onyx going to do?
Onyx is going to cast Mage Armor.
Nice.
And then he's going to move closer to the wall / gate of town,
Okay.
and that'll be his move.
Okay. Ogres. What are they gonna do? Well, this ogre. Hims is gonna pull out another javelin and yeet it at Yeti. Yeti down.
Yep.
Yeti just took 16 damage.
Yeti is done.
Yeah. The Yeti is
He got
now,
yeeted.
the Yeti
got
got
yeeted.
yeeted. So, unfortunately, the Yeti got spiked into the ground.
Oh well.
This one's gonna move up a bit and make a play at forget that character's name. With a javelin. I'm assuming a 9 does not hit, Indy.
Sorry, I'm getting caught up with people being extremely rude to me. Sorry. What did you say?
A 9 does not hit your NPC's armor class.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so you're safe there. Disengage, so I'm not even gonna worry about trying to attack. He comes up and just starts wailing on the gate with his great club. Let's see if he can break through. Oh yeah, he broke through. So you guys over here, the gate just explodes outwards as Ogre Dude just like smashes it with his great club. Rain, your turn. Even though
All right.
Miros is dead, but we still have Nari.
Oh yes. Oh gosh, which one do I want to go after? I'm going to do a bit different. Well, not that different. Gonna use Scorching Ray on the giant.
Okay.
Hopefully it hits.
Scorching Ray, I believe, is 3 different attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so roll all 3. 12 will not hit.
Oh boy, Andy.
I started to fight.
18 hits. And
Ooh.
crit.
Nice.
Sweet.
My first crit.
For 13.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's taking quite a bit of damage. He's not looking good. Like, he's burned. He's starting to look like Double D's arm.
Wow.
Oh.
Look, I mean, it was the closest
I'd
comparison.
give you a hand, but you already took one.
Oh. Well, someone had to stop you from masturbating.
Hey,
Ooh.
I've got 2 hands, mate.
Gabbo's move. This Gabbo next to G is going to take a scimitar attack. It was a 13 hit her armor class.
Misses.
Okay. These 3 are intrigued. I'll start going this way. Not you, dead guy. You're fucking dead. Get back here. This guy starts going that way as well. And that's all the Gabbos. How many bugbears I got? 3 bugbears. He's gonna start heading this way. So him. He's gonna wind his way up here. He can't get close enough. I don't think he has a ranged weapon. Oh, he does. He has a javelin. Javelin at what's his name? Shelvis. 10 misses, so we're good there. Giants, the 2 over here. I'm gonna keep lobbing rocks because they're idiots. Come on. Thank you. 14 and 23, so oof. 22, we're gonna leave him at that. And this, let's see, you're dead. You did. Okay. So, yep, they lob the rocks, more creatures die, more damage is done to the town. And next scene, indeed, DD.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mage armor because
Okay.
I forgot about it.
For next scene or Double D?
I don't have mage armor on Double D.
Okay. So next scene now has a shimmering force field around her.
I'm trying because I can still move though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you get to move and do an action every turn.
I'm gonna make my way over back this way.
Okay. And what's the derpster gonna do?
The Derp Lee, thank you.
It's the derpster.
He's not the Derpster, he's a Derp Lee.
Oh yeah, brother, it's the derpster.
Let's see here. What do I got? I think
You think, therefore you derp?
I'm just gonna do Dissonant Whisper again.
Okay.
Because I need to save things to set up for other things if possible. If it needs to be used.
So wisdom saving throw against 15. Good roll. And he
That's a
made
good
it.
roll.
So is Dissonant Whispers half or negate?
It's half.
Okay, so it's a first level spell.
Yeah.
That's on him. So 7. Yoink. Shelvis.
I'm rereading just to make sure.
Well, if it's not a cantrip, then it shouldn't be negate. It should be half. But if it's a cantrip, then it'll be negate.
No, it's not a cantrip.
Yeah, then yeah, it's just half damage. Shelvis. Chester, pity's the fool.
Okay, we still got. That's not what I meant to do. I scrolled my wheel and it clicked.
It happens.
It's also a really bad roll. I still got orcs. I still got goblins. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for that dude, and I'm gonna do crossbow.
Miss. Now what's Faye gonna do? That is the question.
Go down here. Fine. Do.
Ba, 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 ba.
We're gonna want to do this. No, that's for undead. Never mind. I want to do divine smite.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it level 1.
That was just the damage. What does Divine Smite do?
It divinely smites things.
Let me find it.
Paladin, Divine Smite. Come on. Load, you slow bitch.
Spend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot plus 1d8 for each spell higher than first. Maximum 5d8.
Oh yeah, you have to actually attack. You have to get up close and melee attack.
Yeah.
For that to get added in. That's added on to your weapon damage.
Still learning how to play this character.
That's fine.
I don't want to get hit. Oh wait, hang on.
Well, if you don't want to get hit, you're playing the wrong class. Paladins
I know.
get hit.
I mean, I don't want to get smacked around this.
I mean, that's what giants do.
What's the fun in not wanting to get smacked?
My inner rogue's yelling at me. Aegis Rat, use your Chin Divinity. You know, I'm just gonna stab the damn thing. I have a longbow actually. Let's do that.
12 does not hit. It does not pierce his thick, blubbery hide.
Mine.
Hey, remember when people said, why do you have a longbow as a paladin?
That's why.
This is the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Kazia.
I'm gonna kick him again.
Alright, continue to try to shatter that ankle.
Hold on, this thing decided it wanted to punch itself.
Wait, what?
I know her goal for every fight is to find bigger, better game to crush the balls of.
I'm gonna get him to his knees and kick him in the dick. Get down to my level, bitch! Please.
Yeah, that's a hit. If it, but it wasn't a crit, so he doesn't fall down. Do you expend another key point?
No, but I'm going to nimbly escape.
Okay, so you can use your bonus action to run.
I'm just gonna. I don't want to run, but I want.
I mean, he's big enough you can attempt to hide under him.
True. I'm gonna hide between his legs.
Give me a stealth check. he tries to see if wrong button. Sees if he can perceive you. Okay.
Don't see me. I'm not here.
Z. Liang.
GG Liang.
She's gonna take a whack at the goblin that's still alive in front of her.
Do it.
And I believe the sound effect is called.
That was beautiful.
So
He died.
8.
He died. Yeah.
Oh, you know he did.
And what does Onyx do?
Onyx is gonna back up to the lovely Fire Ganassi back here.
I move up.
Take some
I
ins-
move back. Cha-cha real smooth.
Yep. You know, gotta do that back and forth.
Alright.
Cross.
Zigzag.
I'm-
clap your hands.
I'm then going to burn a sorcery point to twin chromatic orb.
Ooh.
One, I can see the ogre at the gate, right?
Mm-hmm. And we've gone over
Okay,
before.
so one
you
at the
have
ogre and one at the
required
giant.
item.
What was that?
You have the required gemstone, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you did. I just couldn't remember.
Yes. I got that from
Yep.
Nightstone.
Yep.
And they're both going to be fire damage.
Okay, roll it.
I lost something.
Fire.
The first one misses.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, do it again. Ooh,
That one hits.
That one hit. Do that really thing,
Ooh.
kitty. Meow.
Brings him down to that. So yeah, he took that hit like a champ. He's got scorched flesh. His leather bracer that he was wearing kind of smolders, and the tie that was holding it in place burns through and it falls off. That hurt. Yeah. Oh.
I look at our Fire Ganassi and say, thanks for the inspiration.
What I'm here for.
Let's see. He's gonna just stamp through. He's going after the old biddy. And he's gonna stamp up, squish that poor dead goblin. And great club. There's a 14 hit. What's Shelvis's armor class?
Yes, by whatever.
He takes 10 points of damage.
Why do I have played that funky
Okay,
music?
I'm still
whiteboard?
alive. I think I'm still alive.
I'm not dead.
Is this the first time he's been hit?
No, that was the second time.
Because he had a total of 27 hit points.
Yes.
And the last one is actually going to go after Faye. And there's a 14 does not hit Faye's armor class, so Faye is fine.
Nope.
This ogre is just going to go this way. This one's going to go this way and go after Z. Great club. There's a 13 hit Z.
Miss.
Cool. Oop. Myris is down, but Nari is not. Let's do it.
Going to magic missile the ogre.
Nice.
Magic missile.
Magic missile, the spell that never misses. That's one. 2 more.
So let's see, how many do I get now?
Magic missile is always 3 darts. 4, 7, 9. Cool. He takes it. Tunk, tunk, tunk. Oh, that hurt, fire girl. You smash.
Gotta catch me first.
Gotta catch 'em
Gotta
all.
go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Go fast. Go fast.
No, please.
Okay.
Gotta go faster, faster.
No
Moving
like
at the
Xing in
speed
here.
of light.
You're all banned.
No. I'm not fan.
No, Tar, you're great.
This one.
You're not a mess to me.
You can finally
Yay.
make it, so Bugbear with Morning Star. I believe we said a 14 misses his armor class. Shelvis's.
I believe so. I think.
Yes. No. 14 you said?
Yeah,
Yep, it's one over again.
12 damage. Is he down?
Fuck, he's dead.
We're not gonna
He's
have
dead.
any side quests now.
There's still 2 people left.
I think. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Took 7, then I took 10, so that was
That's
half.
17,
Yeah.
and this was 12 out of 27.
Yeah. So.
So he was 2 over.
Yeah. Bye, Shelvis! Thanks
Oh,
for playing!
The Giants. Yeah, these guys get crushed
Oh,
by
man.
rocks. 'Cause Giants don't care about their so-called friends. This guy, however, when you went to hide, his perception beat your stealth.
Shit!
And because you're directly under him, he's gonna get to use his special
Is
abilities.
he gonna fart on me?
No! He jumps straight into the air
Oh.
Oh,
and
fuck.
frog splashes on top of you. Does a 21 hit your armor class?
No.
You take 18 bludgeoning damage as this fat fuck lands on you. And you are pinned because you are now knocked prone. You will have to, in order to get out of this, you will need to do a basically a strength saving throw. Strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics to get out. But yeah, he basically just 5-star frog splashes your ass on the
You said
ground.
18 points?
Oh yeah.
Anybody want goblin cakes?
Goblin cakes.
I'll pass.
Oh, you kick my ankles too much, little thing. Me squish you, then me eat you.
I'm gonna cut your balls off.
That was
Maxine.
horrifying.
You have to get to them first, you tiny.
Get him, Cassia!
Next scene. You have 2 ogres and a bugbear coming for you.
Yeah. Yep, I know. So what is my distance I can travel this way?
Right where you pinged, I'll give you. I'll
Right
let
ping?
you get to the tree if you dash. Well, to where the tree token is. You can
I'm
get-
trying to kind of loop around,
Yeah, you can get here if you dash.
but it takes away my turn basically, right?
Yeah, it eats your action to dash.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where we're at on the map with that.
Too bad I couldn't use deflect missiles.
He doesn't count as a missile.
Okay.
I'ma deflect him. 3 foot
Oh, wait, this
versus
is the right page.
13 foot.
I mean,
What is the range on magic? Oh, 120.
Yeah, magic missile is beast. It's weak, but it's beast because it always hits. And at 9th level, it actually does more consistent damage than Fireball.
Okay, so if I was right here, can any of these reach me? Next turn?
The one here could. He can reach you. This one can get to you from where you are. And he's barely been touched.
Okay, I'll dash.
So you can get to about here. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And double D.
And how far Oh yeah, it was a dash. I can't do anything. Okay.
Sweet.
Derp, derp, derp.
Derp, 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 diddy, derp, derp, derp.
Derp, derp, derpity, derp, 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 derp. Let's see, with this one, I think I am... The only thing I really have is... I mean, I can curse someone out brutally.
Jess, if you're
Vicious
gonna say that,
mockery.
you might want to post that somewhere else. Do you want to deflect the nuke?
Look, he hit me with the force of a wrecking ball.
He hit you with the force that Dorothy's house hit the witch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick with it for now and continue to dissonant whisper this fucker.
Okay. You gotta be running low
Okay.
on first level spell slots.
I'm down to 1 after
Okay.
this.
Alright. Do the thing.
Oh, wait.
And a nat 0. So he takes double damage.
Oh, fuck yeah, finally. And he has to run away.
Okay.
Here, I'll link this spell.
No, I'm doing something in my mind. I gotta do math. It's 26 minus... that. So he gets up and goes to run away. Kazia, you can get a disadvantage hit attack of opportunity as he goes to move.
What can I use to hit him?
Well, your feet, your hands,
Okay.
A dagger.
a dagger, your stick.
I'm gonna try to whop him with my I'm just gonna try to kick him as he gets off with me.
Okay. Roll it.
And he's close enough I can kick him in the balls.
No, he stood up and then went to run away. And it still hits. He's really feeling it. You kick him in the ankle again. And he goes about there.
Running away, I see. Your balls were all over me and you knew I was gonna bite them.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I am horrified by what was just said.
Sometimes I worry about our goblin.
Sometimes I worry
like
about
our
my
goblin.
wife.
Kazuya, you're my blood sister now.
Why, are you biting balls too?
I'll be stabbing him.
God.
The
Faye.
itty bitty ball biter brigade.
I don't bite, I stab.
Fee,
Well,
your
I
turn.
bite only when necessary.
I think Derpley knows who to stay away from now.
Yeah?
all of the above.
Only when provoked.
I'm provoked a lot.
Fee, your turn.
We're gonna stick balls today.
Yeah, because vodka.
Spicy potato water.
Let's see.
Now a divine smite would be good. Because you got him right on you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Chat, that got disturbingly kinky.
You're welcome.
Chat,
And this
might
is
I have
live
your
chat we're
attention?
talking
Chat for a second, real quick. Do not bite people's testicles. Shit hurts. No. Bad chat. Fuck off.
I would never,
You don't use teeth.
in real life, do that.
If
Thankfully.
somebody's coming after you, though, actually bite them.
I mean, okay, in that situation, yes.
If you are being provoked by something you don't like, bite them.
Fee,
The more
it is
you
your
know.
turn.
The more you know.
Bite them. Bite them mercilessly. I could do level 2 Divine Smite, right?
Mm-hmm. If you have second level spell slots.
Now, how would I know that?
It's in your character sheet. Under your spells. It'll say spell slot level and how many you have for each level.
Wait, did it say that? Oh, spells. Ah, it's right there. What is this?
What's what? I'm dealing with this and dummy over here almost drowning, taking a drink.
3 spell slots, apparently?
Yes, you have a number of spell slots based on your level. So right now, you have 3 first level spell slots, but no second level spell slots. Did you go to... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so your spell slots are behind everyone else's. So you only have first level spell slots.
Or where's your meme channel?
Where's my what?
Meme channel?
It's some... Oh, I don't remember what.
Or is it the punishment room?
Well, I have memes and punishment. Memes is in entertainment, and punishment is somewhere.
Okay. Sorry, I just saw a neat tweet that was kind of hilarious.
God damn it, Chesh.
I
Are you
use
okay?
my thaumaturgy. Because I have
Isn't an answer. Are you okay?
Is Tar dying?
So, what had happened was, somebody, instead of sitting up to take a drink, took the big, giant, fuck-off, half-gallon metal bottle and decided to pour it up her nose instead of in her mouth.
Tar.
And so, yes, she waterboarded herself. This person that, unfortunately, I have to admit to being married to in this moment decided to waterboard herself.
Honestly, I think in these occasions you're happy to be married to her because you can make fun of her with ammo like this.
Yeah, but it's so wrong when I make fun of her for it, even though it's fucking hilarious.
And that's why it's perfect.
You're
Tar.
unmuted, so...
Tar,
I'm back now.
water goes in the mouth, not in the lungs.
You know.
No, Chesh, I will not give the Tara a hug. She did that to her fucking self. Because, see, normal people will sit up, open water bottle, put to mouth, then drink. Not open and go.
It went down everything.
Fee,
Well,
it is still your
off now?
turn. I don't know what you're doing because menace happened.
Almost died.
I like to use my cantrip.
Okay, so you're doing thaumaturgy. What are you trying to do with thaumaturgy?
I want to... I have so many options. I'm gonna do the harmless tremors for a minute. Against this big guy that's close to me.
Okay, so the earth starts to tremor.
My nose is officially unstopped up.
Shaky. Mr. Squish.
Dick kicker.
Hey, you! Where are you going? And I get up.
Uh-huh. So that's half your movement.
How far can I get?
Not even close to him.
Can I get about right here?
You can get to about here.
You're making me do something I never...
Oh, wait, no, correction. Yeah, I forgot you had your bonus movement, so yeah, you can get to there.
You're making me do something I never do, and I pull out my short bow,
Uh-huh.
and I go, "Don't sit on me. Your butt smells." And I shoot him.
Okay. You critted him. Where were you shooting, by the way?
Balls.
Oh god!
You shoot
Is that
him
even a question?
in the balls.
Where are you shooting balls?
My ball!
So, has anyone watched Paradise PD on
I have
Netflix
not.
at all?
Yes. No.
So for those who know what I'm talking about when I
Yet
think
another
Paradise PD
balls death. So you shoot the poor hill giant in the balls so accurately that your arrow exits the sack with one of the testicles attached.
Oh!
Yes.
Or I'm done with you.
I love this. Continue.
What? What is your problem, Derp?
Ow. It was a
My
nat.
problem is the imagery.
It was a nat 20.
I mean,
Cool shit happens on a
hoping
nat
she'd take
20.
both. I was really hoping for 2.
Z.
I'm like,
Zillion.
I make a mental note to go pick up that arrow later.
You know what? You know what? Screw it. Just because it was a natural 20, you should just make it do the Robin Hood Men in Tights thing where it's a Patriot arrow and it loops back around and gets the second one just because.
No. No, that's not believable.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I, as the player, just took psychic damage with Derp. Well, it's your turn, so how does that psychic damage manifest?
Z didn't see that.
I mean, that's still controlled by the same character.
Onyx, however, saw.
Let's be real. At my character seeing that, my shadow disappeared.
Your shadow goes,
I like her. She might survive.
Total meta gaming until something happens to his shadow cat's like, she's the one you have to kill.
She's fucking scary.
And I'm like, please, you won't make me kill her. I know that she's going to end up killing herself at some point.
I mean, you're not wrong.
so what are you doing,
Or you
Can
Doc?
I
got-
have a necklace
Does
of
G
dried
know
balls?
Maxine?
Yes.
Did I see her running? Is she within view?
You can give me a quick perception.
I think I'm just taking every chance to piss Dawn off.
Yeah, you see her.
Okay, so Z saw an ally running, so she's gonna go towards Maxine, but on her way, she's gonna loop around this ogre and take one attack as she's leaving.
Okay. So, Ogre. Great club. Does
Oh no, I'm making my attack. I'm not actually leaving his range.
Okay. I thought you were, okay. I see what you're doing. So, a 6 will miss.
Sure will. Okay.
You'll be delicious. We bring you back to boss.
You know, you could have asked me to mute you before your note.
I have water coming out with mucus.
That generally tends to happen when you waterboard yourself.
Hydrate.
Apparently, she doesn't know how.
Hydrate with style.
I hydrated my sinus cavities.
She rolled a nat 1 on drinking.
Let's be honest, it's not
She
the first
nat 1
time.
to hydration check.
But she nat 20 is drinking potato water, so go figure.
And I'm always sober in real life.
Yeah, she's a teetotaler.
This is the ogre in front of me, by the way.
Okay. 12 does hit. So roll your damage for that. 9? Yeah, he's kind of not liking fire right now.
I stay put, and that is my turn.
Hurts.
You just stay there?
Yes, I stick by Nari's side.
Cool.
Aww.
Nari and her pussy.
I've been claimed after all.
So the ogre that you just hit with Firebolt pulls out a javelin and does a 15 hit Onyx's AC.
Not with mage armor.
Shit. I can never fucking hit you. That one's going to start chase. Starts chase. This one's going to Great Club Z. 11, I believe, misses, especially with mage armor. So I got these two. They're coming up this way. Bump. And then Nari.
Sorry. Gonna just magic missile the ogre again.
Okay. Why are you just rolling the damage? I need the attack. Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Never mind.
I was about to say, isn't it individual?
Yes,
shots?
it is. It's an auto hit. I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
Oh!
Oh, I still have goblins here. Goblin. Goblin. Goblin right there. This goblin goes here. Here. So, Nari, this goblin right here is going to scimitar you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15 hit.
It matches, so yeah.
So you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Bugbear sees a lot of congestion there, so taking back this way. This one comes forward. And I still have the bugbear left here. There. Giants.
I'm sorry.
They start moving this way. Still chucking rocks. This guy dies. This guy takes.
Paper, scissors.
Oof. That's a lot of damage. So they're just focused on destroying the town. Next scene in Double D. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
And this is the rough.
What you doing, Derp?
I'm trying to think what I want to do on it. Yeah,
Gotcha.
honestly, it's rough. Because I'm trying to figure out how we can do this to survive.
Attack.
Don't put images into my head.
Who? Me?
You.
Oh, I said it was
It's
attack.
you.
That is all she said was attack.
I didn't say where. Everyone just automatically assumes that I'm saying to attack the ball. I mean, they're not
That's
wrong.
kind of your thing.
I mean, they're not wrong at all. Play that funky music, white girl. That's
Now,
what I'm gonna do.
I will remind
Okay,
everyone that intimidation is still a valid tactic. As is other speaking
Okay.
skills.
Now, here, if I did suggestion
Ooh, okay.
on, said this ogre,
Uh-huh.
saying that this one was going to end up helping and was just like whatever, and try and get it into a course to actually start attacking its own people.
Let me look up suggestion.
I don't know if that is a thing,
So
but
let's-
that's an idea
so for
I have to
suggestion-
try and at least.
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune. You don't know about that. Suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself, or do some other obviously harmful act ends the spell. Target must make a wisdom saving throw, and fails save pursues course of action you described as its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends. Yeah. If he fails his save, yeah, that'll work. Because you're just so basically you're telling him that. Well, what's the wording on this?
The one that's attacking, basically the one that's attacking the little one, is actually a traitor and is going to turn against your clan.
Okay, and you want him to go
Very
after
soon.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
To basically,
what is your spell save DC?
I'm gonna cast it here and
Okay.
we'll see. Okay.
That's a first for
Maybe
me
it-
on this one. I've never seen a -1 on a saving throw before.
What the fuck?
He has a -2, and he rolled a critical fail. So he has a
Wow.
-1 saving throw.
Nice.
A nat -1, I might add.
Nice.
So
I didn't
yeah,
even see it roll. Where did it roll?
all my rolls are set to whispered to DM.
Oh.
But my chat and the replay keeps me fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fudge rolls in this game because it is all documented and accounted.
Okay, well, I tried.
No. Nat 1 is you succeeded.
You
Oh,
succeeded
you
hard.
got a nat one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got the
okay, I
nat
thought
1,
that was
not
mine.
you. No. You
My
don't
bad.
make a roll. I have to make a wisdom save on that one.
Oh, duh.
Yeah,
okay.
no, he believes every word coming out of your mouth, and he's like, yeah, that motherfucker's a traitor. He's gonna die.
Thanks, small one. Me like you. Me go beat his ass.
And what's double
Yeah,
D?
you-
gonna do?
Sure.
Yes, you filthy beast. You go and destroy your clan. I mean, that guy.
Yeah, me go do that.
Meanwhile, what's Double D doing?
Double D is beside himself with joy that this guy ran away and got killed by a nut shot again. And joy is actually the exact opposite of what he's feeling.
Pure abject horror.
Yeah.
Fear the
Yeah,
tiny one. Fear me.
I think this goblin has single-handedly done more destruction than any goblin in history.
I think more than anyone in history.
I might be small, but my fists are fury.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on the ogre.
Yep.
Or orc. Ogre.
That's
ogre.
an ogre.
The ogre. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that oh, it is a. And basically, what I want him to see. Well, actually, just do the saving throw first,
Yeah,
and
I gotta do
then.
the right one. Yeah, he got a 3.
So basically, what I want him to see is like he is actually already cut open,
Okay.
and he's bleeding to death, and is like I want him to think that
So
he's
he's
actually already
disemboweled.
dying,
Okay.
or what his vision is.
Okay.
Oh, no, back in. No, back inside. No.
Alright, now I'm gonna
No.
do the actual Phantasmal Force.
Yeah. I think that would work. Anyways, that's what I'm getting. Other
Craft an
visual phenomenon of your
illusion.
choice, no larger than 10 feet, cube.
Illusion to the target must make an.
Oh, create. Oh, you create a.
phantasmal object, creature,
Phantasmal object,
or
creature.
other visible phenomenon of your choice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a phenomenon. And
Yep.
it took root,
Phenomenon.
so I will fucking ban you from this game.
Please don't.
We need our damage goblin.
No, in
need
some
my ball
reasons
wire.
we do not.
So yeah, he feels that he's actively dying. And we'll see how that works with future rolls if no one else kills him first. Faye. I keep wanting to say Fee because of how it's spelled.
Okay.
I know.
The
Fa 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 fa.
La 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 la.
just don't call her lollipop. She hates that.
Lollipop, lollipop. Oh.
So a lollipop is off the table then.
She ain't looking your lolly, bud.
Wow.
Hey, I didn't say shit about that. That was in your brain.
I just hear her in the background. Wow.
Faye and Dee.
I'll take you to the
in
candy
break
shop.
room.
Let you lick the lollipop.
Oh.
I'm coming.
I will.
Whoa!
I'm gonna stab the ogre in front of me with my rapier.
No, you're not.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not. I'm gonna hit the ground again.
God damn it.
You go to stab and hit his loincloth, losing your rapier by his nuts.
Hey, it was worth it.
Nut kicker!
I'm gonna move to about right here. And let out a Xena warrior
Okay.
and try to be as loud as possible. And short bow. Is that so? Making sure, because this the one that has the illusion on him that he's
Yes.
Okay.
That he's being disemboweled.
Well, then I'm gonna shoot him.
All right. You'll have advantage on that since his mind is distracted.
I'm going to. Oh, advantage. Sorry. Shoot him.
Yeah, that's a hit, all right.
And you know where I shoot him.
Well, it wasn't a crit,
God.
so,
Look, well,
and it didn't kill him, so,
okay, fine, yeah.
and he will get another saving throw since you disrupted the phantasm. Thankfully, he does not break free.
Oh, Kobold, the guys.
And I guess my warrior's cry really. I mean, I guess it's not an. I guess it is an attempt trying to intimidate everyone to
You
my.
didn't tell me you were trying to
No,
intimidate.
no.
You said you let out a cry.
I let it out to try to intimidate everybody with my fierceness.
I mean, you can try an intimidation check. Mm, 15. Let's see. A bunch of goblins. Let's pull them up first.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Intimidation is wisdom or charisma. I want to say charisma.
Charisma.
Alright, so we'll do a competing charisma for the
Charisma.
gobbles. Yeah, gobbles run. They rolled that one.
Fear me, I am scary.
So now you can either let that one run, or you can take your attack of opportunity to try to kill it as it runs past you.
I'd like to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, roll it. While I finish the rest of these rolls I gotta do.
Doesn't matter what kind of attack.
It has to be with one of your weapons, whatever weapon you have out.
Alright, quarterstaff.
Bugbears. Run it.
Smack him in the head.
Run it.
Smack him.
5 does not hit. And we've got 2 ogres.
Nari does not do good with hitting with sticks.
They run. He comes plowing through, bowls over the goblins. He's too distracted because, thinks he's dying. The ones back here can't hear you, and then the hill giants are within range down here. Prison save. Jeez. And they run off too. So yeah, Ziliang.
She's going to continue her movement towards her ally.
Okay.
Yes, run,
she'll-
bitch, run!
Yeah, she'll take that.
The disengage.
Does she need it?
Well, if you move out of the threatened area, it's going to get an attack of opportunity. Because the ogre that's
Yeah.
in front of you hasn't been attacked yet by the ogre that's under suggestion, and was too far away.
I misinterpreted which one was under suggestion. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
this
one,
one's
this
under
is the one that's under
suggestion.
suggestion to kick this one's ass.
Okay, then I'm going to disengage and run.
Okay, you can get back to next scene. Alright. Ogres. He's gonna come up and just punch him or hit him with
whoa.
a great club right in the
I have a
face.
cat left.
Well, do your cat while I beat this guy up.
Somebody's getting up a walloping. Hold on.
I assume I missed the ogre.
With a 10. Let me pull the ogre back up. Yes. You try.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so that wasn't an actual spell. Cantrip. So this ogre's like,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you traitor, you die. Me no traitor.
and he hits him back. Or tries to. And fucking crits him. Holy shit.
Worth.
Totally worth.
Worth.
I gotta do math again. It's about there. That was a massive blow. This ogre's still up.
Oh, what you idiots doing?
And he's gonna hit the
Smacky.
he's gonna hit the one that's under suggestion since he started the fight. Hit. Kicks his ass even more. He's now bloody as hell. He just took 2 great clubs to the basically both sides of the face and bam. And then this one needs to do intelligence saving throw to see if he's still under suggestion. And oh yeah, he's under suggestion. So he believes so much that his guts are literally pooling out of his body that he literally convinces himself he's dead. Because his intelligence is a fucking 5.
I mean, I get it.
And here you're shooting off people's bowls, and all I have to do is give them the power of suggestion.
I know, right?
At the end of the day, I have ball.
You know what? Next time I do this, I'm going to make sure they think their bowls have fallen off.
I guess in this instance, Double D, Kazia can say her balls are bigger than yours because she's got a growing collection.
Who's got big balls? I've got big
It's not
balls.
about
That's
about
very
quantity,
true.
mate. It's about the quality.
Mine are all pickled.
Ew.
Oh,
no,
God.
you have 2 mashed and 1 kebab.
We're not doing Rocky Mountain oysters, okay?
You have 2 mashed balls and 1 ball kebab.
Okay.
Oh,
ew.
Nari.
Ugh.
So mashed taters and a couple baked taters.
God damn it, y'all.
At the end of the day, that's what you like. You love me. Thank God.
Nari. What are you doing? The goblins are running. The only things left inside are literally just killing each other.
I mean, what about that bugbear down to the ballless dead giant.
Oh, he's running away.
Okay.
I intimidated the
No, the only ones
shit
really
out of
left are
them.
here, and then the small pocket of easy picking goblins up here, and one bugbear.
When the 3-foot tall goblins intimidated everybody.
God damn it.
What is Don doing?
Read the memes in the Discord.
In mine or someone else's?
Yours.
And yours.
Oh,
Oh,
dear
goodness.
God. Okay, hang on. I gotta turn display capture on for this real quick. All ogres.
I fear no man. But
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
thing,
show my chat this one.
Kazia.
it scares me.
I can't find this. Where is it?
It's in our memes. Look on my
Oh,
screen.
in memes.
Look on my screen.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh my god, you people. Y'all are horrible. Y'all are horrible, and Nari, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna get to the city gate.
What was that?
Or
I mean, city
the
gate's right
town
here.
gate?
Yeah, it's busted open from the ogres.
yeah.
You can get through.
Am I even close enough to hit anything?
Spells would hit him. You are having way too much amusement from that. Just over there maniacally chuckling.
Alright. Nara's gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Nari's like, let me just see what's going to happen right now.
These goblins are like, what the
What the fuck's going on? Why are they fighting? Bye.
And they basically
Later,
take themselves
haters.
They leave with their balls.
What the fuck? Why are you
Dating
two? Are you
you.
idiots fighting?
out. So the bugbear's dumb. He kind of gets up on them. Giants are gone. Next scene in Double D.
So would I notice that Naria would be here? Or Nari?
Mhm.
As Naxine. As
Is next scene? No, she hasn't made her way through. Give me perception, actually. If you don't have
do
perception,
that
it'll
as
be wisdom.
Dom. Do it from Derpley's, right?
Well, no, if you're trying to do it for next scene, you would do it off next scene. It would just use
Or
wisdom.
does she actually have it?
If she doesn't, it would be wisdom.
She has 12 wisdom, so +1.
Yeah, so you just click on her wisdom, it'll roll it through.
Will it?
Yep.
Huh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she sees it. Nat 20.
Yeah, that was the first one. I
Yep.
double clicked.
Yep, that's fine. That
Okay.
happens. Yeah, no, you spot Nari immediately. Flame. Is your hair ignited or not, Nari?
It's ignited.
Yep, flaming hair and all.
Would
Yeah.
that be any kind of indication to her of any kind?
That she's a Ganassi.
Is that bad for her, or would she?
Well, actually, next scene you would immediately recognize Nari as being the only Fire Ganassi that has ever spent time here in Golden Fields. You know each other.
Noted. She's going to make a dash. Yeah, make a dash that
Yeah.
direction. So where do you think I could end
You
up?
can make it right to her.
And then I'm gonna tap, or she'll tap Z along the way and point.
Yeah, and Z, you would recognize Nari immediately as well. Z, I just got here. Jesus.
Well, stop whining and keep running, you.
Then done. You
I was
can
gonna
say
go a
that.
little bit farther than that, but I'll leave it be.
Nah, what's Double D doing? The only one
Double
who hasn't
D.
been here before.
Oh, I've been here? Okay.
No, you have not. You're the only
Oh,
one
I've
from the
not.
party who hasn't been here.
Okay.
Because you joined late because your work schedule.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fourth wall breaking.
You
Not
had
to mention the
performances in
broken wall
other
right in front of me.
towns.
I had performances in other towns. Thank you. And I was also, S&M'd in a room.
And more goblins. You got a thing going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn goblin. Okay, I'm just gonna move right there. I'll just kind of chill along with everyone else here.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so you're there. Okay, cool. Faye. God damn it.
It's okay.
It'll never happen. He'll continue to call you P.
It's fine. It's better than what other people are calling me right now. Anyway.
Blocking is your friend.
Yeah, it's on a public post. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can.
You can ignore it, mute it.
You can turn off those conversations. You can turn off all notifications and whatnot.
Fine. I'm just reporting them all for being racist. Fine. It's fine. Alright, so that guy's dead. I'm just gonna move up with Derpley and Ganassi.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna say all these ones are out of the equation. Move them off of the layer. Them as well. So you've all moved up. Nut kicker.
I'm gonna roar again.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing here for you to intimidate anymore. You'd have to do
Gonna
it from
roar
inside.
again. Gonna roar again.
Oh, I mean, I can't get too far.
I mean, you can with your 50, you can get to here. Because, you have insanity movement. Stupid freaking monk.
True. When I get there, I do my again.
Nothing is in range to hear you.
I just do it again.
Okay.
And I look around and I'm like surveying.
Next scene's like, the fucking goblin is back.
And I go, Maxie! And I hold my dirty arms up to try to hug her.
Well, A, she's not close enough for you to do that, so thankfully she doesn't have to deal with that shit right now.
And then, let's see, I can't bow and arrow nothing.
I mean,
You can't bow and arrow
what bow do you have? You have a short bow?
I have a short bow.
What's the max range?
I have to actually open it. It's been a while. 8320.
So at 320, you're at disadvantage, but you can hit anything left on the board.
I'm gonna go after him.
All right, disadvantage.
Cause
Worst case, it costs you an arrow.
yeah, but I say that's the worst of it.
Well, unless you roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
Sorry, I just saw the meme. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Disadvantage.
You're welcome.
12 still hits. So you shoot him in the ass?
If that's only spot I can aim for.
Well, called shots aren't a thing
I
in
know.
5th edition, so...
I know. Yes,
no.
I'm going to shoot his ass.
Z and
It's
Onyx.
big and it's right there, baby.
Shoot the booty, shoot the booty.
Z will join next scene,
Okay.
and Onyx will move up and join Nari.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. There's no trees nearby for you to climb up.
They recognize you immediately.
And do I still see the enemy ogres over here?
Oh, yeah. They're still fighting each other.
Can you mute me, please?
2 of them are really, really bad off. 1 of them is not as bad off.
I'm going to attack the healthy one.
Okay. Damn firebolt. Roll your damage that hits. 6. Yep, he gets
I'm not done yet.
firebolted right in the face. Why are you not using spell slots, Don?
I have been. I've used a few already.
Oh, I just keep seeing Firebolt. Alright. The one under suggestion is going to hit the one that Onyx just hit with his Great Club. And we get, I think, a 10 misses. Ogre, yep, 10 misses. The one that got hit first, the one that Kazia shot in the ass, is going to shoot is going to hit the, yep, he's dead. Kills the one under suggestion.
You next. Yeah, I don't trust none of you. You all die.
Alright, and then he's like,
Huh? Yeah? Fuck you.
and goes to club him in the face, and Jesus Christ.
Ah, the seeds of chaos.
Oh, jeez. Kills
They're
him.
beautiful, aren't they?
2 down, 1 to go. Nari. Yeah, Nari.
Alright. Nari's going to move forward. Oh boy. Alright, I just got a dono for the
Oh.
roll. Let me find
What
out.
level?
Hmm?
What level?
$1. So 100
Okay,
bits.
so that has you at full advantage. Everything you roll is rolled twice and take the highest result for everything you do this turn.
Alright. I'm actually going to move a bit closer and let me actually get a useful
You're
spell.
within your spell ranges for the most part,
Okay.
unless it's a 60 range.
Yeah, I'm going to use Firebolt. Like our kitty.
Okay, so it's going to be at advantage. So roll again, see if you take the higher of the two. 18 hits, so roll the damage twice and take the higher damage. Okay, so 9 damage.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's not right. That's right.
Thank you, dear.
Yes, thank you for participating, otherworldly adventurer.
Oh?
All right.
Thanks, Dad.
Did I?
Thanks for helping Mom.
Goblins are gone. The one bugbear, he's like,
What are you doing? Stop being a stupid ass.
and goes to hit the ogre, since the ogres are infighting, and fucking misses, of course. Giants are gone. Naxine and Derpley. Yeah, we all need to have a meeting for those of us who aren't streaming it to see how we want to handle those donations, by the way. After session.
Money,
Okay,
money,
so
money.
I'm like, maybe we should handle these beasts first before we do anything else.
Yes.
So she's gonna move up just. How much would be 120 feet about?
From where she is, is about there. On the bugbear.
Okay. She's gonna just magic missile the ogre.
Okay. Pop, pop.
We'll do it at level 2.
Okay, so it's going to add an extra dart. There we go.
Oh,
So
the dice.
14. Wow, that's just enough to kill it. So, where would Nexine aim for? Being a hoity-toity.
Is his back turned, or is
No,
it?
he was facing her. He was facing in that general direction.
I want him to eat them.
Oh, right down the gullet. I'll allow it. So 4 shimmering darts of rainbow changing colors fly from Naxine's hands and go down the ogre's throat and just explode his throat out. So he's nearly headless ogre. Not to be confused with nearly headless Nick.
Like nearly headless Nick.
High class dining. Exactly. Double D. It was magically delicious.
Oh, why Lucky Charms are magically delicious.
And what is Derpley doing?
Derpley's just gonna kind of walk in and look around. There's not much he can do. I mean, there's one little bugbear over here.
I mean,
I want to see what he's gonna do. Like, Dom's just sitting in the background. I've done my work. I've slung my things for the day. I've talked enough shit. I'll just sit and see how this goes.
Goblins are gone. Let's see. What's his intelligence? He's of average intelligence.
That pun was bad and you should.
I use that pun for so many things.
Hot
stars
Faye.
and horseshoes, clovers and balloons.
Hearts of stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons. Pots of gold and
rainbows.
rainbows, and new balloons.
And me red balloons. And me red darts. I'm red magic missile.
darts.
Faye, what are you doing?
And he never feels bad about the puns he does. I'm just saying.
Nope.
I hate to say it, but you guys keep cutting out on me sometimes. Must be my internet.
Don't know, but it is your turn. The joys
Who
of
is still
online
fighting?
D&D. Well, there's still a lone bugbear sitting right here.
Dawn's got the damn meme up on his stream now, too.
It's a good meme.
It's been
It
there
is.
since I made it.
I just flipped over to your stream. I'm just flipping through them to look.
If it wouldn't cause me to drop frames like crazy, I would actually have it on my stream too. But it
Yeah.
would freak everything out if I tried to download anything right now.
It's probably like a 5 megabyte picture.
Is anybody hurt?
Both
I'm hurt.
both Naxine and Z are hurt. I don't know about your party members other than the goblin.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of mentally anguished.
That I can't use lay on hands for.
I had, what was it, ogre?
Yeah.
I had ogre butt
No,
on me.
that was one of the hill giants.
Oh, sorry. I got sat on by a hill giant.
Oh, sounds like you have a giant problem on the whole side.
I solved it.
She had a she got teabagged by a giant, so she took the teabag.
It's my lucky arrow. I'm going to retrieve it.
Enjoy.
Shudder. Shudder.
Shut.
It's going to be my new intimidation
Can we
stick.
let Faye take her damn turn?
Oh my god, he said it right.
So Faye, who are you going to heal? 'Cause I know you were talking about healing someone.
Yeah, since Kazuya got sat on,
She got power bombed.
she got booty.
Not just bodied, she got bootied.
I need a
She got
bath.
booty. Yeah, you do.
You needed one before this.
I think you need 12.
Ew.
Yeah, the keyword.
Oh, since time has passed, don't forget your wand is back at full charges.
Hill giant. Ball
Would you like to hold the
sweat.
wand?
You're going to trust me with the wand?
Please trust her with the wand.
You shot balls off an ogre. You get to keep one for one try.
I mean, you could just use it on her.
Damn it, you know what I could have done?
What?
I could have used pixie dust to fly up and kick him in the
Well,
balls.
provided you had gotten that. You just have to roll percentile every time you use the pixie dust.
Oh.
I'm gonna let her actually physically have the.
Okay, so
Stack
you
it
hand over the wand of healing.
Dom sees this exchange and gets very nervous and starts inching off to the side. Walking his balls.
But she can heal your balls.
Sexual
She can kick them,
These
then
hands
heal.
This wand heals.
Okay,
but they can also smack you
so
upside the
Kazia
head.
now is a torture device. Because she can kick you in the balls, then heal them to kick them over again.
Well, thanks for throwing the idea out there.
It was running through my head.
What,
Believe
do you
me,
want
I'm
the
just
hands, or do
helping.
you not want the hands?
I'm
'Cause
just
it's an
helping.
offer.
I've played D&D long enough. It was already in my head.
Well,
I mean, Faye likes Kazia enough as is. She's like, this is my fighting buddy.
well,
She's now my blood sister. We are set. Goodbye. I'm leaving you all behind.
So that's all you do is just hand off the wand?
Well, hand up the wand and heal her at the same time.
Oh, okay. How many points?
All of them.
I get to pick?
I mean, you can go from 1 to 20. You have 20 points in your lay on hands pool.
Oh.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. Don't worry, I can still hear you guys. Is that creepy?
He's taking
Here.
us to the bathroom with him. Everyone point and laugh.
No, feel jealousy.
I'm gonna give Kazia 10.
Okay.
10 lay on hands.
So Kezia, you get patted on the head and get 10 hit points back.
I knew I was such a good goblin. I kicked it and it. I kicked it. I shot it. Good goblin.
And then it is your turn, Kezia.
There you go.
I'm gonna go. Oh, so Maxine and Z are both damaged.
Maxine and Z are both damaged, yes.
And I'm going to run over to them and stand right here. Hi.
They're both, yeah, they both acknowledge your existence.
Which one? I take the wand out and I hold it up high. And I look at the elder of the two.
Maxine.
Maxine.
Maxine with an N.
Oh, Maxine.
Yes.
And I go, boom! And I slap her with the healing wand. I don't know what, I don't have it written down on my thing, so what I don't need.
So you
Slap
thwap
the old
her.
lady.
You thwap her with the wand.
No, I heal her. I heal her with the thwapping.
Using, okay, so you thwap her with the wand. You're thwapping her with the wand, correct?
No, I'm not actually going to hit her with it, but I'm going to, like, how do I have to, like, hit her with it to heal
Okay,
her.
so you're hitting her with the wand.
But not, like, in a physical wanting to hurt
No,
her.
Aggressive healing.
If you're thwapping her, that is an aggressive motion.
I mean, I go,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
wah, I'm healing you.
Okay, so what I need you to do is roll me a strength check. Because you're being so forceful with it, you are actually attacking her.
A strength
Or you
check?
heal her, yes. Because you're using an attack roll with a weapon you do not.
Oh my god.
What's your strength?
My strength?
Uh-huh.
-1.
So you damage her for 1 point of damage, and then heal her for 1d8. So roll 1d8 minus 1. Okay.
I'm helpful.
And what is your intelligence modifier?
My intelligence modifier?
Yes.
1.
Okay, so she gets 5 points back. And for anyone who's curious about this wand, it is a modified version of the Wand of Healing. That's why it's using intelligence.
Maxie, I told you I'd come back and be helpful to you one day.
Yes, so you did.
And look! And then she holds up, I killed things with my bare feet. And I hold my single foot up.
Yes, you always were a kicker.
I kicked them, guess where?
Do I want
Don't
to
think-
know?
I don't think you're high and mighty enough. There are.
Well then fine, motherfucker, you do it.
I don't know what you want this, how you want this to go or say, and I wasn't
I
a
mean,
part of
go
it.
for
I'm
it.
just talking shit.
I mean,
It's your NPC.
We're in the bathroom. You don't get to say anything.
I'm out of the bathroom now. Good God.
Go back to the bathroom.
Wow.
God damn it, Chad. We'll call you
So
when we're done.
Shows how much I'm not wanted.
No.
Jeez.
You heard what happened.
Yeah, I did.
Oh god. Hang on. Chesh posted a meme, so you guys figured that out.
Yep.
I told you.
Aggressive healing.
Wait a minute, me what?
Hang on.
Ash posted a meme.
Hang on.
I've
Jeff.
seen a few of those.
Hold on.
So who's playing next?
Healing spell.
Honestly, or you can continue it. I don't know what you want out of this. I don't know the backstories.
He doesn't care.
I don't know the backstories.
He's making it up as he goes along.
Dude, the book is just a guidebook for me. I don't fucking follow it.
That's true. Well, I mean, they were already here before, so I thought you guys already met.
No, they just know
or-
each other. That's about the extent of it. From there, I'm just pulling it out my ass.
How does that feel?
Creamy.
Yeah.
Now I'm freaked out.
As you should be.
I'm just standing there holding my foot out, like waiting for acknowledgement from the older lady.
Yes, you did just perfectly fine. Now get away from me.
But I'm here to heal. I have
Yes,
a
you
wand
healed me
now.
just fine. Just fine. Just put it down.
And I slip it in my belt. And I finished my
yes,
monk
you
training.
Did wonderful. Yes.
And I sway back
Very
and
good
forth.
goblin. Very good goblin.
I sway. I'm a good goblin, yeah. I kicked
Yes,
them
now-
in the ball. There's a set of balls over there, and I arrowed it out.
Yes, you did. You
arrowed
did
your
wonderful.
grievances?
You arrowed their genitals off. You are much appreciated for that. Now, just go.
Strong goblin. Yeah, and she kicks the air, and she uses the and I just gently just run that way.
You smell of a placid river. I don't know what kind of words you smell so bad.
I got set on by a hill giant. He squished me with his butt.
Yes, and you're small enough to move or get out of the way.
I was trying to hide under it.
That doesn't help your case.
I was trying to hide. I was trying to be stealthy and hide under the giant, and then he realized that I was hiding under there, and then he sat on me.
Has anyone figured out an off button for this one yet?
No.
You want to develop one?
Like, I'm seriously looking through my spellbook right now.
You are pegging your fucking mic. How do you always peg your mic no matter how low I turn you down?
I don't know. Do I have a microphone?
Yes, you have mic, but you keep fucking pegging it. Nah. Chesh.
Anyways, we got much more important things to do. Can we get rid of that last bugbear before we,
Yeah, that bugbear is still there, by the way.
It's just a
It's
bugbear.
probably just looking at going, catch me.
Z.
I'm just gonna move forward a little bit and actually just magic missile it too.
Okay.
That's really fucking far.
I mean, it's Z's turn, but
Oh, I thought you said
no, Z.
next scene.
I thought you
Oh, my
said
bad.
fee. I was like, what?
No.
Okay, my bad.
See, now I'm responding to it.
I got confused. Go Z.
You can just look
Go
at the
Dawn.
turn order. It's right there.
I'll take care of it.
Please do, you filthy cat.
Ooh, a sling. Oh, okay. Fucking crit 4+1. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not enough to kill it, but, finally took damage. Sling rock. Right between the eyes.
It's just a
Ow.
bugbear.
Onyx will take notice and help.
And help.
That's my favorite kitty.
Yeah, but that's Nari's pussy.
Doesn't have to be my pussy. It's my favorite.
Chill touch.
Can she share?
I accidentally closed that sheet out. God damn it. Bugbear is
Ah, shits and giggles, motherfucker.
a miss. 13 does not hit.
He's a lively one.
Isn't chill touch like an actual? Oh, it's 120 feet. That.
Yeah. But it's
Okay, never
it's
mind.
literally a hit or miss, no matter what. Nari.
Alright.
My brain
Nice,
broke
yeah.
for a second.
Nari's gonna move forward and magic missile the bugbear.
Can Nari share what, Faye?
She's wanting me to share my pussy.
The pussy's very, very in demand.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
So pop, pop, pop. 3 magic
Yeah,
missiles.
next bit
I'll go. I'll hit.
they do.
Ooh, my.
Ah, too strong. I run away.
Well played.
And thus ends combat.
Dude, that was like a cactuar running in Final Fantasy, like peace.
Oh wait, are we gonna get DMCA for the?
I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so thus ends the
Ow!
initiative.
Wow.
Bam.
We did it.
Yeah, you did. Now let me clear the dead.
I go back and I retreat and I get my arrow.
Bring out your dead.
It's now my intimidation stick.
Bring out
So yes,
your
you
dead.
retrieve your intimidation stick with testicle intact.
Of course.
I can retrieve my rapier as well. They got stuck in the loincloth.
Yep, you do get your rapier back from the loincloth.
Yeah.
Sure.
Smells
Why
like
did you?
butt
Why
now.
did you delete me?
You cleared the party.
Oh, I caught 2 of them. I can fix that.
I'm still here.
No. My people.
Oh, sorry.
No, Derp, I
Oh,
was
where'd
putting the
Nari
token
go?
back.
There she is. Oh, why is there
I
two
didn't delete
Derplies?
because Derp's impatient.
Oh god, there's 2 of them.
Now there's
Imagine
only
that.
One's a shadow.
one.
I don't like it. Put it back.
So, give me 1 second. The 2 survivors were
My
Z
best friends.
and Maxine.
They love me very much.
So, on top of obviously providing shelter for the night, and planning on rebuilding because this place got booked, they offer you some side quests, some info on things you might want to do. So they take time to set up Maxine's house gets set up for you guys to stay there. She uses some magic to basically TARDIS the house and make it a little bit bigger on the inside to accommodate you guys. Z comes in after a time and looks at, let's see, Onyx. Time Lord explains our lack of aging. Just saying. So Z goes to Onyx and hands Onyx a black pearl pendant. It's valued at 750 gold pieces. And she tells you that this belongs to Calder Marskill. I'm going to post it in that. I'm going to post that name into the chat box. He was a lawful good male Illiskin human commoner. Copying and pasting that for you as well. He was the head butler of House Than in Waterdeep. And she tells you to bring this to him, and he will give you a gift in exchange. She further explains that House Than is one of Waterdeep's leading vintners, winemakers, And although Calder is elderly and forgetful, he should still recall that the families are allies, that her family and his family are allies. So let's see. So that's one of the 2 quests that you got. The other, as dinner is served, comes from Maxine herself. Maxine so, being of mage background and knowing magic and the ways of the world, Maxine tells you that she has a really strong feeling. Like, she tells you every bone in her body tells her that the attack on Golden Fields is just the beginning. She's heard rumblings that other settlements have been impacted by the sudden appearance of giants, as you can confirm with Nightstone. And not just hill giants, but also stone, frost, fire, and cloud giants. Maxine is convinced that now is not the time for half measures. She has read many books about the ancient conflict between dragons and giants, and she urges you all to seek out a powerful good dragon, convince it to contact other good dragons, and use them to combat the giants. She is confident that if you seek out the Lord's Alliance, they will support this plan, given the gravity of the situation. She tells you to speak with an acquaintance of hers, a quote, dragon expert in Waterdeep named, let me pull this. Chaslauth Yargorn, a chaotic neutral male. It's in the chat.
Oh yeah, I know, I see it.
Okay. Who is a human mage also from Ilisk, or Luskin, if you will. She tells you that his residence is in the North Ward and is a tall stone house with a tower on one corner. She tells you that he has a silver dragon wormling as a companion that he keeps in his tower. There are very few who know of this, as well as several cats that the dragon likes to terrorize. She kind of jokes about this as it's almost like it's a natural thing to happen. Okay, and that's there. Yep, okay. So there you go. Those are your 2 quests, both of which take place in Waterdeep. You get a full night's rest, you heal, you recover spell slots, you can talk through the night. Either way, you will still get a full night's rest. Do you have any questions for either Lee or Maxine?
No.
I barely heard you, so that means no one else did.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I got one. How are we gonna get to Waterdeep?
Well, you see, if you take the road back the way you came in from, it will take you almost straight to Waterdeep.
She kind of
Didn't we
looks at
just
it.
come from Waterdeep?
No,
No.
you came from Nightstone, which is to the southeast of Waterdeep.
Oh.
You were on your way to Waterdeep when you ran into Zephyros, because you have to pass through Waterdeep to get here.
Look at her and I'm like, and you don't have any quicker ways or people or any of your like kind of cool stuff?
Did you not see that the town was attacked, Goblin?
I mean,
My
yeah.
magic is strong, but I do not have teleportation circles or translocation magic.
I mean, you're the smartest person in the town.
That may be, child, but even I have my limits.
Yeah, she likes to reach. I do have one question. Can you offer any
Onyx.
advice for being in the city?
The best advice I can give you is watch out for whom you buy from. Not all merchants will be your friend. And if you ever run into Mert, tell him he's a rat bastard who still owes me money.
Yeah.
Because I noticed when he was here last time, he very quickly scooped you all up and left before I could talk to him.
I'm sure Mert didn't mean to do any harm.
Wow, you were nowhere at your microphone.
Sorry, I moved it. I'm sure Mert didn't mean any
So you immediately
harm.
do it again.
What?
Talk into the mic, not to the side of the mic.
I'm sure Mert meant to do no harm.
Yes, you keep believing that, Kazia.
Sounds like Mert to me.
I mean,
he's not wrong.
Mert's the greatest sometimes, and then sometimes not the greatest. I get it.
Oh god, now what did Chesh do?
Yeah.
Chesh is causing chaos.
Chesh, if you only knew. If you only knew. But yes, child. Sleep the night, and you should find that all things permitting, you shall make it safely to Waterdeep.
We always make it to exactly where we need to go when we need to get there.
Well, that is the best way to live your life.
That's it.
All right, anybody else?
Thank you, Nexine. It's good to see you again, Z.
Oh, you are most welcome, Onyx. Yes, you are welcome, Onyx.
And I'm just new here, so this is a nice little site. You got something going here other than, the burn marks and the chars and stone holes you got in the center now from that battle. I'm sure this was a lovely place.
Next scene goes, it was until the giants started throwing their accursed rocks. But you do look like the entertaining type, Derply. Why not play us something?
Oh, please.
See, now
I'll
that I've got
join you.
more than just one.
All you gotta
play.
do is give me a performance if you want.
Oh, good.
Can I join him with my pan flute?
You absolutely can.
I have bagpipes.
Can Nari dance?
Anyone who wishes to put on a performance may roll me a performance check, or
I'm just gonna fold the kobolds into my satchel and make sure they don't hear nut. I don't need to make a noise.
As well it should be, I have the highest performance.
So yes, you actually do put on a very
Okay,
rousing
noted.
performance. I'm assuming you're using your lute, Double D?
Yeah. Trying
So-
to get used to it again, and
Yes.
it looks like it went well.
Lute, pan flute, dancing, and Kazia, what are you playing for the love of God?
Bagpipes.
And bagpipes. All seem to
God,
oddly
what?
work. As the performance rages on, you perform for most of the night. Some of the other survivors of the normal townsfolk come in. They can hear the performance. Next scene lets them in so they can have some form of merriment after the day they've had. And Sturpley, since you did have the highest performance roll me percentile D100. So, of that, Everyone gets 11 gold, 8 silver, as Maxine pays you for your performance
Oh yeah.
from her personal stash.
Woohoo!
But I just sat there and drank.
And?
How much was
I
it
mean, are
again?
you saying you don't want money?
How much was it again, babe?
11 gold, 8 silver.
Are you questioning generosity?
I mean, if you don't like it, give it back.
Saying I'm not much of a performer.
I play bagpipes.
No,
I stabbed
Tara is a
things.
monk, Chesh. Derply is the bard.
Yeah, he was asking me if I was the cleric. I'm like, no, I'm the paladin.
Paladin, cleric, similar vein. So, while you're drinking, Faye, I know you were trying to hide your tiny kobold family,
Oh god.
but you notice that the lead kobold is tapping on the globe to get your attention. Rain Rain says she was a cleric? No, she's a paladin.
Eh.
But close
My
enough.
mistake.
Must do.
So, do you pay attention to your kobold?
Yes.
So he talks in a hushed tone in Draconic, saying,
I know more than what they do. I know what caused this. Will you listen?
Yes.
The ordning has been shattered. This is not a conflict of giant versus dragon. This is giant versus giant for supremacy.
Sounds like a them problem.
sounds like a what problem?
Sounds like a them problem.
Yes. But if the order is changed, lots of bad things gonna happen. The hierarchy must be restored, or all things go bye-bye.
And you know this from being in my snow globe for how long?
I have secrets too. You may learn secrets later, but for now, that's all I say.
Okay. Faye just goes back to drinking or grog.
You don't say any, you relay any of that to your party? Or
I'll
are you
let
gonna
him
hold off
sleep
till
on
later? Okay.
Tell him in the morning.
I see that dirtbag put on a good performance tonight.
Yeah, and just like usual, you're just going to be you, aren't you?
Hey, I said you put on a good performance. We're blood brothers now.
Sure, why not? Thank you for your compliment, good Shadow.
Yes.
Now, any more news on what you need me to do?
Oh, not yet.
Or do I just expect, at a random time to get your word?
Oh, well, absolutely expect it to be a random time. We can't have you predicting how to thwart it or anything. But we're still weighing our options on which one will be the best candidate.
And I can only assume you mean one in the current party.
Well, I mean, things can change. You might pick up one, lose a couple. Either way, we'll pick a supreme candidate. And you'll be the one to kill them.
And why would it change? Why don't you have one in mind? Is it... I'm trying to understand your process of thinking here.
Oh, much like a good fruit or a nice fine wine, it must age and be plucked or drank at the right time. All murder needs to be satisfying.
Interesting. Well,
Although,
when
fuck
you've
that
made
goblin,
up
she
your
scares
mind-
me.
I'm sorry, you were saying something.
I said, fuck that goblin. She fucking scares me.
Well, I think you're not the only one, mate.
So
My
pretty safe
groin
to
still
say-
hurts because of watching what I saw.
Yeah, I don't even have those, and that hurt.
Oh, you're neutered then. Good to know.
Jerky arm.
Ballless wonder.
I take it the wheezing fit is from the meme.
No. From the game.
No, I want Faye to actually be laughing at the conversation that they're having.
The memes are actually pretty good as well, Chesh.
Well,
So
look, we all know by this point in time my ADD medicine has worn off.
this shit wore off hours ago.
I mean, everyone knows it now.
But yes, that is where we shall leave it tonight, with you getting ready to set out to Waterdeep. And no, you do not level up. Hang on, actually, let me double check that. Make sure.
Level up, level up, level up.
He's like, hold please. I must check my numbers.
Hold
Yes, no, you do not get to level up.
on. Oh.
For once, we have a session where you don't level.
Businessman!
And yet again, the goblin kills somebody by ball destruction.
I'm sorry. Like, a little bit. But not
Nah,
really.
you ain't sorry.
So, as always, thank you all for playing. Thank you all for tuning in. And we will be back next week with more Fellowship of the Tiny Kobold.
And ball kicking.
Probably ball kicking, yes. Let's
Lots of
face it,
ball
it's water
For the
deep.
gams.
It's water deep. You're gonna find someone to kick in the balls.
Yay.
Or multiple.
So with that,
Yeah.
I'm going to mute my Discord.
Mute
Thank you, everyone.
No, mute you.
Oh,
God damn it! Keep fucking arrow keys. So yes, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. And as always, we would not be able to do what it is that we do without your help. So by being here, by lurking, by following, by subbing, by everything that you do, you help us to be able to do what it is that we do. So until next time, do take care, everybody.
May the balls
buddy.
be with you.
Always.